We are all
good,
on the outside.
fellas?
What's up, man?
What's
Doing good,
poppin',
man. We
fellas?
doing good,
Five.
man.
You already know where we at. Where we at right now?
We at the studio, man.
We across the street from Circa right now. I said from Circa.
We
We at Crypto.com, yeah.
Crypto.com. We across the street from the Super Bowl press right now.
Oh, you right.
LA's super lit. And yo, shout out to everybody that's rocking with us. If it's your first time here, it definitely won't be your last. So make sure you kill, murder, and smash that subscribe button.
Boy.
And we're back with live podcast with Rttv.
Facts.
Yes, sir.
Thank you guys for rocking with us. Last week we had the normies. This live show, we're gonna have a live show for you guys every week. You know, some weeks we're gonna have some guests, some weeks we're gonna have you guys as guests. As you see in the title, today's a special day.
Yep.
We're gonna get to hear some of the voices of our subscribers today.
It's
I've been
litty.
waiting for this right here,
It's
yo.
gonna get wild. It's gonna get spooky.
I can't wait for Rob to get cursed though, yo. This is the day I've been waiting for. Like
Or
somebody,
maybe
Yo,
someone-
don't bring that kind of energy, man.
what you mean? Yo, nobody been waiting for that. I'm the only person.
Why
Because
we gotta
if
bring
they
that
can't,
energy?
they can't go that. We're gonna just hang up the call. So
Yeah.
Pat's already signed someone up to just get
Yeah, right.
the phone call hung up
Yeah.
on
this
them.
shit. Shit, I want to hear it too. Fuck it.
Out over here promoting negative energy. What's wrong with you,
That's
man?
beautiful energy right there.
Namaste, sir.
You know,
Namaste.
sometimes negative energy is positive energy because once you get it out, then it's positive.
Not all the way, bro.
But like not in that
Yeah,
sense, if you're
bro.
reflecting your negative energy onto somebody else and it's not positive energy.
How positive are you if negative makes you negative?
Two negatives make a positive.
I'm positive.
All I know is I hope they have good questions for us. You know, there's a lot. You guys don't get to interact with us, but we got a good show for you guys.
Yeah.
We got a lot planned, a lot of topics to cover. Yo, we could just name a couple topics. It's Super Bowl weekend, so you know we gotta touch up on that.
Yeah.
Probably one of the biggest weeks in anime history.
Facts.
The biggest.
And RTTV trended.
Yeah.
Facts.
Shout out to y'all, yo.
Yeah, man.
Come on.
The baby whooping some people's asses.
When y'all gonna stop trying the baby, man? I don't get it, man. I don't get it.
And not only that, one of the biggest news, the trade of the century. James Harden for Ben Simmons.
Yo.
So it's a lot to get to, guys. Make sure you ask your questions up in the in the super chats. We will be answering your questions as well. And I'll pass it to my boy Wells, because yo, Wells, it's been a crazy week. And
It has been a very crazy week, Rob City. You know, for the last couple weeks, we've gotten some 11 out of 10 episodes from both Demon Slayer and Attack on Titan. We've talked about it amongst ourselves for a little bit, but I really want to get down to the nitty and gritty because we have Patrick screaming in the last episode, "This is better than Attack on Titan!"
Still feel that way too.
While we was watching Demon Slayer, by the way.
Yeah.
So we'll start about with this episode. We're talking about episode 2x17, so season 2, episode 17 of Demon Slayer, which is the latest episode we just watched.
Yep.
And then we'll talk about Attack on Titan, season 4, episode 21. Out of those two episodes, what do y'all think is the best one? And then we could talk about overall season, this part of the season for both anime. So what do y'all think it was this past Sunday? What do you think was the best episode, better episode?
I'll keep it a buck with you. Demon Slayer is an amazing anime. The animation is top notch, but we gotta keep number one. Attack on Titan. Attack on Titan was better simply because the story of Attack on Titan, even within that episode, was just better than the story of Demon Slayer, and it had the animation to match on top of that too. So like there was a lot of shock value. We saw, spoiler alert if you didn't see it, we saw that all of the Titans that were in the wall were finally awakened. We saw pretty much a new form from Eren because what was it, the founding Titan? He finally has the powers of the founding Titan now, and we saw the world is pretty much about to go into chaos. Not one area, the world. They were like, Eren's like, no, we're gonna pretty much destroy everybody. We're gonna destroy everyone except for Paradise Island.
I'm
bro.
good. I definitely think Demon Slayer was definitely the episode.
See, that's my guy right there.
That episode, because I feel like the story of Attack on Titan was dope, but I feel like that Demon Slayer episode was just like it's stuff you haven't seen before. Like the way the graphics, the way the fight scene, it's like they worked on that. You could tell they took their time on that, and I feel like their whole goal was to drop that episode and just showcase, like, I know Attack on Titan is dropping with us, I know all these, but we are number one because we're in the future. This episode is above, it's so advanced and so far, and I feel like that the Demon Slayer episode just surpassed Attack on Titan. The Attack on Titan episode was good. It gave us answers that we needed, but my jaws were like, it's the stuff the level that Demon Slayer took it to, how it made me feel. I can't take that emotion away.
I'll be a bug with you. It'll be more of a comparison if you was talking about the Attack on Titan episode when Gabby shot. I mean, we already had the spoiler, but when Gabby shot Eren's head off, and we had people from the corpse getting bodied, and like that, and like how they angled it with Falco and that episode was, I feel like, the best episode of Attack on Titan thus far. So I feel like if there was one that was closest to Demon Slayer's last episode, it would be that one. But honestly, I still take that Demon Slayer episode because I feel like with that one, animation, of course, it set the standard for the next generation of animes, period. But I feel like also with the story, like we saw the upgrade of each character that was already doing the training because the last thing we saw was Rengoku getting bodied. So now we finally seen what their training leveled up to. Then we seen Uzui level up. Then we seen I feel like even the ending was amazing, bro. The way that the ashes was falling down, bro, that shit was better than the whole Attack on Titan episode for me.
Yeah, I feel like...
Wait, the ashes you're saying?
Yeah, the ashes.
Stop it.
Don't disrespect it. That shit was beautiful, bro. I'm telling you, that shit was better than the whole Attack on Titan episode. Bro.
I don't think... I really don't... I really just don't think that just because, like, that Attack on Titan episode, like, was pretty much opened up how much more crazier the rest of the season is going to be moving forward, right? Now, I do agree. I thought that Demon Slayer episode was phenomenal. I thought the animation was phenomenal. It was something that we've never seen before in regards to animation. But the story of Attack on
reacted
Titan
crazy into that Demon Slayer episode. If we go back and watch our Demon Slayer reaction compared to the Attack on Titan reaction, we was screaming our asses off for that Demon Slayer episode. Attack on Titan was more us paying attention and watching the expansion of the story, but it wasn't juxtaposed with a crazy ass action fight, which is something that we had with that Demon Slayer episode.
Yeah, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. Like, I feel like it's basically what you just said. Attack on Titan's episode was setting up for like what's gonna happen. Like Attack on Titan, it was a great episode because we've watched all these seasons and we're watching this all unfold now, and it's culminating to this moment. Like, so we're starting to get to like, yo, oh my god, all of this leads to this.
Exactly.
But like Demon Slayer was like, yo, this is the episode before the finale.
This dude wasn't even here for the episode.
Tell him why you missed it.
Which is why how is he speaking on the episode?
That's how you know it was fire.
Wait a minute.
That's how you know it was fire.
So I watched this shit by myself, guys. So the reason I did it, all right, so let me break. So how I want me to tell you everything that happened? No. So yo, Joel for like 3 days is like, yo nigga, tonight I'm gonna take a melatonin, nigga. That shit be knocking me out. I'm like, yo, let me try some shit my nigga Wells did and shit. I took a melatonin, I was sleeping shit. I can't hold yous. But besides the fact, that Demon Slayer
I'm gonna tell him the real story. So real talk, what he did, he got 3 bottles of Douce, and he was chilling with a shorty, and he bodied it, and he didn't want to wake up because he couldn't wake up.
If I drank 3 bottles of Douce, I was never waking up.
10 hours straight.
Yeah.
Yo, you don't think I ever slept that long? You bugging. But let me put it this way, yo, that Demon Slayer episode, I feel like from the score, the amount of emotion through that episode was crazy. Like when those 2 heads rolled, bro, and looked at each other, that shit was fucking artistic right there. Like that shit was wonderful, bro. I don't even use the word wonderful.
Yeah, like, it didn't even sound natural coming out of his mouth.
And we got our first super chat of the night. He got a question. Justin Carter, thank you for donating. And his question is, shout out to Willpower Lum. Shout out to you. And without forgetting any animation, the story of Demon Slayer is kind of lacking. The actual story of Attack on Titan, what makes it legendary. I don't agree with that, bro. I'm tired of this narration that Demon Slayer's storyline isn't good. The Demon Slayer storyline is great. It's not the best. Yeah. It's not better than Attack on Titan, but it's not bad either. The Demon Slayer storyline, I like it. It's a story of a samurai, a samurai slayer demon trying to
wait a second.
Wait a minute.
I'm saying like a swordsman, like that type of like that kind of wardrobe was like samurai style back in the day. But I'm just saying in that Demon Slayer world form, and I feel like the story of him becoming a demon slayer, and his sister being a demon, and him trying to be a demon slayer but still help his sister at the same time. I think that's a dope story, and I think the concept, the characters, they're not like any other characters, and I just feel like because the animation is so good that we try to take away from the storyline. It's like if I'm good at shooting threes, just because my shooting 3 levels on like Steph Curry, just because his shooting 3 levels on a crazy
he can't dunk
thing, it's not like he can't drive. He can still. He's not a bad driver. Just, he could shoot threes. He's not the greatest driver, but don't make it seem like because his shooting is so good that his driving isn't. I feel like they do that to Demon Slayer, and I really want to ask Joel. Like, I really want to know, how do you feel about that with the storyline?
With the story, I enjoy both storylines. If I had to choose one for the week, I would say, Demon Slayer had the better week because, shit, I never seen some animation like that ever in my life. You know what I'm saying? We seen that fight. All of them turned up. It makes me feel like after watching that, a lot of people in the comments was like, "Yeah, if y'all thought this was crazy, you guys gotta watch the Fate series, which animated." The same studio animated
Ufotable or whatever?
Yeah, Ufotable animated the Face series. So I'm like, shit, that might be the next anime we pick up after Boruto if the animation is comparable to like what we're seeing on Demon Slayer. You know what I'm saying? One thing that I came up was action speaks louder than words, and god damn, there was a lot of action in that fucking episode. You know what I'm saying? So like that's how I feel for that week. You know what I'm saying? That week I feel like, okay, if you feel that way, I feel it. Yep. Now for Attack on Titan, like if somebody were to tell me they enjoy Attack on Titan, I wouldn't knock them for it. You know what I'm saying? I can't knock them for liking that, especially because we've been waiting since 2012 to get a lot of the answers that we're getting now. Yep. We finally found out who the founder in Ymir was, her backstory, and then we see like that Eren is trying to kill everybody and becoming a villain right in front of our eyes, the same guy that we thought was our hero. So that if you go for the plot twist and like the story development, then I think Attack on Titan is the clear choice answer. But I can't knock the action that I saw on Demon Slayer, and I definitely enjoyed it more than I did the episode of Attack on Titan.
Yes.
Not to say that I didn't enjoy the Attack on Titan episode.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's how I feel about. That's why I'm saying, like, for me personally, like I had that whole time when I was reading the manga, when you was reading the manga, right? And there was a whole bunch of unanswered, and I had pretty much ended in the manga with Eren fighting the Hammer Titan. Yep. And for me to get those answers for me, and that's something I'm always anticipating, because I don't think, and I do agree with Robbie, I don't think the Demon Slayer story is bad, and I don't think it's just carried by the animation. I also don't think it's like, oh my god, this is like such an intricate story, and like it goes into every nook and cranny of everything. I also don't feel that like that either, but I don't think it's a bad story, right? That's why I had to pick. That's why I personally picked Attack on Titan. I'm pretty sure I had some oh shit moments and scream moments in Attack on Titan, but even if I didn't, like if I'm just listening and trying to figure out what's going on, I'm not gonna have those moments. But that doesn't mean that I'm not just as interested and I'm not as excited, even if I'm not screaming and I'm just trying to listen.
Because there was really no moments in the Attack on Titan episode to scream at, besides when we seen the rumbling for the first time.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the whole time it was really just Ymir's backstory for the most part, which we barely got any dialogue in the first place. So you're just really just sitting there for reaction's sake. It wasn't the screaming episode.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
It wasn't a screaming episode,
but it was a great debate that we had after. Like it brought great conversation.
Yeah,
because Ymir's story is like top tier depressing, bro.
But that's why I respect Attack on Titan though, because the thing is, even though I'm saying that, it's not to take away from how I respect it, because there's times, and I feel like even with that last episode, is that the dialogue feels like action to me sometimes. Like Ymir's story.
You're talking about Attack on Titan?
Attack on Titan. The dialogue is like action to me, because the dialogue is so impressive and so intricate and so like emotionally evoking. Like Ymir, I'm not gonna hold you.
All that big word shit, my G, go crazy.
When Eren hugged her, bro, I felt like Eren was hugging me, my nigga. No bullshit, because the way that she got violated her whole life, my guy, like I feel like, that's how I feel that Eren's not really a villain. To this day, even though people saying that he got villain antagonist of the year or whatever and stuff like that, I still don't feel like he's a villain because of that redeeming moment for Ymir.
Let me just ask some cute questions. Oh, I said cute questions.
Damn. So what?
Damn,
I
don't know.
Hey, wait, what you trying to ask,
bro? Dr. Burke 425 said, "Have y'all thought about watching Vinland Saga on Amazon? Really good, and shout out to the One Piece fan Sanji gang all the way, and thank you for donating $5."
That's a cute
question.
question.
And Wells, you want to answer that?
So we reacted to the entire first season of Vinland Saga. It's on YouTube right now. If you want to go check that out, man. A good recommendation. I love that series. It's one of the. We actually were talking about that with the normies. It was like, what was your favorite series that you watched outside of reactions? I watched Vinland Saga before we did the reactions, so that was one of my favorite series because I got to binge watch it. So that was one of my favorite series that we watched recently, and I can't wait for season 2.
I don't think it was as slow as people saying it was slow.
No, it was. I remember.
For me, though,
it was definitely.
It definitely was.
I remember the reaction. Even like some of the hype moments, I was like, damn, that didn't get a reaction on
Vinland Saga. I can honestly say for me, Vinland Saga was definitely slow. It might have been slow for the whole series.
But
for me.
I like that kind of shit though. But I want to hold on before I want to address. You said that you think Eren's not a villain because he helped one person.
Nah, it's not even that. I feel like because with her, it's like she's a testament to the whole ploy of like Titans in general. I feel like with them, their whole life was based on being used as a weapon. So like this is the moment that I feel like Eren was able to sit back and give them the moment of like, yo, you guys aren't weapons. You guys are actually humans, but you've been getting violated your whole life and shit. So that's why like with him, Zeke was basically looking at her like she was a tool. Nah, you're gonna do this. You're gonna do this. We've been saying that too. Yeah. So that's why I feel like Eren, even though what he's about to do is like a mass genocide of the whole world and shit like that.
That's why I don't get.
That's what I'm saying.
That's why I don't get. That's why I don't get. Genocide makes him a good person.
No. That's why I'm saying that like he's doing some wild west shit. Yeah. I know that. Don't get me wrong. I don't condone that shit. But I'm saying that like I can't quickly toss him as a villain. I can't.
I feel you to an extent because what he said was definitely shows that he shows empathy to her situation and everything that she had gone through. However, you got to think about why he did it though. It wasn't to say that he necessarily did it, not to say that he didn't care, but at the end of the day, he did it for his own selfish reasons.
Nah,
if he wasn't trying to destroy the world, does Eren do that?
We don't know that.
What do you mean?
We don't know that.
So why else would he? So
we're gonna get to a quick super chat real fast. Truth donated $10 and he said Tanjiro Inosuke Zenzetsu Tenji deserve a God Willpower hoodie because of episode 10.
That's a fact.
And everybody out there deserves a Willpower hoodie as well. So if you deserve it, man, you already know the link where to get it at, man.
And stay tuned. We're actually gonna be giving away a God Willpower hoodie on this live right here. So
facts.
We're gonna let you guys know the details on that. So stay tuned.
And we have another super chat. We have Harry 2K. Thank you for donating from Canada. And he said, "Bro, y'all ain't ready for the next Boruto manga arc." Keep going.
Oh nah, yeah, that's something. As soon as we finished that last episode of Joel, I was like, after this is all anime canon and shit, I was like, yo, man, I'm trying to skip to this manga shit because I know what's coming next is about to go stupid. Real talk.
By the way, for people that didn't know, spoiler alert for Boruto or Naruto versus Ishiki is up right now on our Patreon, so you guys can check that out. And obviously, we've seen an important death. So it almost made me shed a tear, man. So make sure you guys go check that out. We don't know if we're gonna continue the anime canon stuff, so we're considering like starting a new anime. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys have recommendation, the chat's right there, guys. Y'all know how to get our attention, so run those recommendations up.
I already know what happened in the arc, bro. Like off rip, I'm predicting this.
Well, hold on, wait. How you gonna say you know something and you gonna predict?
Yeah, because you know. I'm explaining. He's predicting a spoiler early. You know why? Because y'all seen it in the beginning of the first episode, and Kawaki's gonna destroy the Leaf Village and going to backstab everyone. And I'm predicting that. I think that's what's gonna happen in the arc. I think Boruto's going to master the dude inside the karma, and he's gonna Momoshiki in the karma, and I think he's gonna be able to control it. But I think Kawaki is in the back burner is going to go through. I think someone's going to betray him or do something to him, and we're going to see his true colors. And I think he's going to be that villain that I always knew he would be. And I think the Leaf Village fell for the trap, and I think the Leaf Village in the arc has been destroyed. That's what I'm thinking.
I think it's actual Boruto who destroys the Leaf Village, and it was it was Kawaki who was helping him, and then I think Kawaki sends Naruto to a safe location, a place that he can't, that nobody can use their powers. So then he's like, I'm gonna send you over there, nigga, if you keep acting up.
Same place I sent the 7 Hokage.
Yeah, wherever I sent the 7 Hokage. I don't think he actually kills him. I think I'm gonna send you over there because you acting crazy. Yeah, to another dimension.
Y'all think Naruto is still gonna be Hokage after his whole?
Yeah, Naruto. There's no.
I mean,
without Naruto's powers, him and Sasuke still the strongest nigga in the world.
Yo, you gotta think about it. Right now, I'm not gonna hold you. I be getting depressed looking at what the Leaf Village guy as Shinobi.
The whole world, bro.
Them niggas is ass, bro. Them niggas is ass right now, bro.
The one thing I like about Boruto though is that they pretty much show that the world fell off because everybody's at peace. They don't
that's a fact.
They don't really have to go to war if they don't need to. So they're pretty much like everybody just kick back, relaxing. We watch Naruto. Realistically, if Naruto keeps training from that point, from when Naruto ended to the point now, then he beats Ashiki easy. And what happens in the episode, what happens in moving forward doesn't happen. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
realistically, my fault. Go ahead.
So which arc do you feel like in Boruto could compete with an arc from Naruto Shippuden?
All right, so first off, what do y'all think, before we answer that question, what do you think is the best arc in general?
Of Boruto?
Of the whole Naruto series, including Boruto, yeah.
Pain arc.
War arc for me right now.
Okay, that's including everything over Naruto. I mean, Boruto.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, the arc. You're just saying the arc. Not overall for me though.
Okay.
The pain arc easily.
Okay. All right.
Pain arc. I'm surprised y'all didn't say the Chunin exams.
Nah. I'm set on the pain arc being my favorite.
Okay.
The almighty push. Come on, man.
Yeah, Chunin exam is second.
I'm still shocked y'all niggas have that high. I'm not gonna hold
War
you.
arc is close.
War arc it's just that the way the war arc ended. That's the only thing.
And how long it took.
Yeah, how long it took and the way it ended. That's if they didn't end like that, it could have been it probably would have been the best arc, but the ending was just too bad.
I feel you.
we got a couple more super chats. Shout out to High Score. His question. Thank you for donating 5. He said, if you guys like Demon Slayer animation, I can't wait for you to catch up to One Piece. Also, I really think you would love to watch JoJo's Bizarre.
Oh, yeah.
Yo, speaking of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, we start JoJo's Bizarre Adventure on our super early access tier on Patreon next week. So next Tuesday and Thursday, episode 1 and episode 2 of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is complete. So we already reacted to the episodes. First off, for people that haven't heard that we were reacting to it, what do you guys think about those first 2 episodes? I know Patrick had a few things to say about it, but everybody else, how'd you feel about those first 2 episodes? And give them a reason why they should check out our reactions.
Yo, the most emotion you ever gonna see out of me, man. There's one character, man. He really die, bro. High key die, son.
Well, let them know, bro. Let them
know who it is.
Yeah,
yo, fuck Dio, straight like that. You heard? He really been playing with my boy JoJo since the Jump Street. How I'm gonna let you? I'm not trying to ruin it, but you come to my house, my dog, my dog, son. Nah, my girl,
his pops,
my pop, son. I ain't even gonna start with your bitch ass right now, son.
And that show is definitely one of the most different shows we watched. I'm definitely a fan of vampires. If you know me, I'm Dracula. Well, not Castlevania. That's another story.
Really?
I like even the animation of it. I like the artwork. It kind of makes me feel like I'm watching a live action comic book. And I don't. There's a huge following, and I can't wait to find out why there's a huge co-following for it. But I could see the uniqueness in it. Like I don't think there's a lot of shows out there on that level of JoJo's Bizarre, and I like the old school feel it gives me, and it's just different. So for me, so far, I'm definitely a fan of it, and y'all should definitely check it out on Patreon.
For sure.
Yeah, going into JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I did not know what to expect. It wasn't what I expected, which is actually good because I thought it was going to be more of a goofy tone, and it's a serious tone in like a comic book form, and it's animated really dramatically, and they put such an emphasis on everything. Like when they're in their head and they're thinking about stuff, like they have like a whole separate cut, kind of like, I think we said this, kind of like Lizzie McGuire. You know how when Lizzie McGuire has like the cartoon.
Yeah, we did say that.
She goes to the cartoon. Yeah, they have that same thing in JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, and I like the serious tone to it because I did say that like. By looking at it, it kind of reminded me of Bo, and I didn't know.
I think he personally love saying that shit.
I do like saying that because I don't really like the anime, but I do really like the theme song, and I really did like the name of the anime. I'm not gonna lie, so I do like saying it. So you're telling the truth, but I think JoJo's is a dope show.
Man, that's just like Yeezus to me, yo. It's like. It looks so different that I don't even know how I feel about it yet. The last episode when JoJo fought Dio, that shit was smooth. I'm not gonna lie. That was like my favorite moment in the show so far. But it'd be some shit that sometimes it just be like WWE, like some shit that just be too extra. But I'm getting used to it right now, man. Like the storyline is
too extra, like. The amount of fights I think I've seen that are too extra, I'm confused.
Nah, but they be doing
confused.
like I don't know.
It's an animation. What you think?
I know, but like
they just go swing at each other.
Yo, the way that they be doing the cut screens where it's like, and they be freezing it, and then fucking he'll start talking, and like the way that they like actually like have the dialogue and like I don't know, it be throwing me off sometimes. I'm not gonna hold you, but it's decent so far.
That's what I like about it. I like the artwork. I like how different it looks from everything else. I love that it's set in like. Old school London, you know what I'm saying? We always see stuff set in Japan, you know what I'm saying? Not really in London, you know, they're gentlemen. They're in tuxedos and like the way they fight. I love, first off, I'm the opposite of Evan. I love Dio and I love how villainous he is and I can't wait. Well, I won't give away too much from our reaction, but just check it out. But Dio, I fuck with you, dog. To get that mansion, bro.
Nah, get that mansion. We got another super chat. Shout out to SUTG for $5, and he said, "Yo, Rttv, y'all going to Anime Expo this summer? It'll be dope and a good vlog too. Looks like the studio is right next to the convention center too." Laughing my ass off.
Yeah, wow. Sirski.
We outside.
Oh yeah.
How'd you know that?
How'd you know that? Yeah, because I said that way at Crypto.com across the street from it.
Yeah, we're right next door, so we definitely will be at Anime Expo. We'll be at many more of the conventions since it's right across the street. We're going to try to pull a lot of you guys that are at these events, try to come to the studio, do a show with us. A lot of the creators, too, hopefully, if we find them at the convention. So we see a bright future at the studio, and I'm glad we found it.
You say you was trying to be somebody from Espada, right? That's the cosplay that you ordered? Bleach?
Me? Nigga, you know I'm Kenpachi all day, nigga. That's Jerry. That's Jerry.
You know which one he said was flying. Yeah. You know which one Jerry wearing.
If we go to the next anime thing, I'm definitely going as my boy Law in Boruto.
That'd be fly as hell. Like that would be fly. Real shit.
Who would you guys?
Shit, that's a good one right there.
That's a good one.
I love to be Kenpachi, and
with the eye patch.
Yeah, with the eye patch, the bells in my hair. I'm gonna get a wig, all that shit, like. What?
Asa the monster. Asa the
beast. Asa the beast?
Come on, man. Black Clover. Every night is what? Come on, man.
Man, you know I'm coming as Usopp-san, yeah? Come on, stop playing with me, man. I'm out here with a superstar, yeah? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here with the special star.
You better wear the overalls with no shirt like he does.
Swag. What you talking about? We outside.
You ain't ready for that, bro.
He said he's gonna grow a ponytail just for that time.
I'll probably be, honestly, I'll probably be somebody from Demon Slayer, yo, real shit. I'll probably get my Uzui, I'll be out here like little Uzui, that should be wavy, yeah.
And the next super chat question we got, hey guys, just want to say I rock with y'all. I've been watching y'all Patreon since 2019.
Appreciate you, man.
I'm training for my first MMA fight, and every time I get tired, I hear Rob yelling willpower and shout out Kurapika. That's what's up, man. Shout out to you.
Wow.
Yo, could you just get a willpower from one time?
Yeah, of course.
1, 2, 3. Willpower! Everybody in the chat, throw your W's up if you part of the willpower gang out there.
Facts, yo. Good luck on your first fight, my guy. Yo, we all love MMA, yo. Real shit. I think all of us had like separate moments of watching MMA fights. I know we had moments where we watched the compilation of the greatest knockouts too. So, yo, knock these niggas the fuck out, man.
Yo, honestly, I want to buy you a willpower shirt myself, yo. I'm gonna send me a message on Instagram or something. I'll personally buy that shit and send that to you. Hell yeah.
Giveaways on Rttv.
That's the vibe we on right now.
That's the vibe. You never know. You might get a gift. Stay tuned. And guys, a question. What is the most what was the most shocking moment in those 2 episodes when the in Demon Slayer when they actually came back, or an Attack on Titan where we find out what Eren did?
I'm gonna go with
for
Eren.
me. Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan.
Yeah, for me, Attack on Titan.
My fault. More shocking. Cause
Attack on Titan.
Still, I'm still on that.
Attack on Titan.
I expected them to die. That's the only reason why.
Nah, you fucking capping.
I did.
Who you think is gonna die? Who you think is gonna die?
Izzy off rape. He got stabbed in the heart. This dude at the end came back. Oh, my fault. Inosuke.
Yeah.
He got stabbed in the back, and then his response for coming back from the dead was, "Oh, what you think I can't move my organs around?" I was just like, what? Like, I thought one of them were dead. Like, I thought somebody was.
I feel like
die.
if one of them died, that would have been more shock value than them coming back. For me personally,
Yeah,
because
actually one of them died. Yeah, that's a fact.
Because
bro.
like that's plot armor, like a motherfucker. Like we expect to see plot armor in anime.
I didn't see Eren and that whole shit unfolding from a mile away. No, but it's like I'll be a bug with you, nigga. That shit took all of us for a whole complete left turn. Besides Joel, because obviously he read the manga and shit.
But
like that.
even as I was reading it, I did not think that was his plan.
Yeah.
Even when Armin was explaining it, it's like, yo, why he use all the Titans? Didn't he just want to take care of their forces? It's like, nah, we want to take care of the whole world. It's like, whoa.
And even seeing we didn't even get to fully see it, but even partially seeing Eren's new Titan form was kind of like, oh.
Bro, hearing him talk to his dad, hey, yo, fuck them kids, yo, kill all them motherfuckers.
Kill them little kids, bro.
That shit was cold, yo.
That's cold,
So
bro.
you came here to do that shit? You ain't able to do that, nigga? Do that shit, nigga.
better kill it. Like, and then seeing and I think that part was different too, because it was like we're seeing his dad, who I always thought Glacier was always like knew what he was doing, always in charge. Where this episode, we seen him be weak, we seen him be vulnerable, we seen him like, yo, he don't know what's going on. Like, he wasn't that guy that could go in, because the whole season, the whole time watching Attack on Titan, we assumed he went bodied them. Exactly. He had the energy to go out there and do it, but the whole time he was being persuaded. So it makes you think that it shows you that there's so much more to Eren that we don't understand. And I feel like his father made us understand it, because his father don't get him, where I felt like his father, like, even the thing that was mad weird to me, like, always, and I felt like his dad always knew something was gonna happen, was when he was a kid, and then his mom was like, you're not gonna tell your son, like, to not, it was, I forgot what it was. He was like, you're not gonna tell, the first episode he's like, you're not gonna tell him
when he wants to sign up to be a corpse.
Yeah, and he's like, oh, someone like that, you can't do this. And he was like, when I come back, I'll show you what's in the basement. Like, I felt like in their moment, it was like, how did you know this kid? Like, you feel me? And I feel like, and was those moments where he was listening to him the whole time. So it was different.
Yeah, for sure. I feel like Attack on Titan this season, story wise, that shit outdid themselves. Like,
that brings me back to the first question that we asked.
What's
So
up?
like, so we knew so we all said who we liked, or what episode we liked this past week, but who's having the better overall season?
Attack on Titan, hands down. Like, I say this all the time. Forget just anime. Attack on Titan is what.
My fault. I have to answer this super chat. Alan donated $50.
Oh sure.
Hey,
This
up,
question
man?
is
Everything
about.
stops.
This question is
Everything
about
stops.
Attack on Titan. Would you rather be Ackerman or a Titan? Hello from Mexico. Shout out to Mexico. Let us know, everyone in the
Shout
chat,
out
where
Mexico,
you from.
yo.
Let us know what city you from in the chat right now.
There you go. You said
I'd rather
what?
be-
An Ackerman or a Titan?
I'd rather be a Titan.
I'll be a Titan. all
Yeah,
day.
I'd rather
I'm
be a
scraping
Titan. all
shit.
day.
You heard?
What?
I'm the
rather be a
ultimate
Titan.
weapon. You heard?
Now see,
yeah.
if I was Eren's Titan specifically, I'd probably be a Titan. But like anybody else,
Like a putty Titan.
no, like just picture like if you were, because Levi destroys the Beast Titan, Levi destroys the female Titan. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But that's Levi though.
yeah, and even Mikasa goes crazy on. So if I was to choose the Ackerman, like, I'd probably be Ackerman, because I feel like they're like Titans in human form. The way they're extraordinary in their
I
physical
get what you're
abilities.
saying.
Yeah.
But we're low key smoking that Levi pack right now.
And
But,
didn't
like,
the
you know,
other didn't the other Ackerman nigga get smoked out too?
Kenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got smoked
You know
out.
what I'm
But he was
saying?
old ass
Yeah.
nigga.
And there's a lot of
I
Titans.
would want to be a
And there's a
Titan.
lot more.
Y'all wanna-
There's a lot more live Titans than
y'all
there's
wanna turn into a
Ackermans.
Titan,
And
though?
y'all only have
Nah, I
15 years
would.
to live.
Yeah.
It's like
Ti-
you. Nah,
You
my
only-
fault. Was you gonna
No,
say?
No, you don't have that much long to live.
I was, but even so, like, even you had brought this up. You said that some people think that Attack on Titan is kind of like a mecha anime because of like when people transform into Titans, how they're able to control them.
Don't disrespect mecha like that.
But
Gundam Wing.
I would definitely want to have that humanoid power to where like I would
not want to be a Titan.
I would want to be a Titan.
If I'm in that world,
no, I would want to be a
Attack on Titan. Would I rather be in this world? Which one?
Oh no! In this world, I'd rather have a Gundam, but like.
Nigga, you might took out a beast tank. Like, what you
like
mean?
Nothing.
I know, I get you, but still, like, it's still.
But whose side am I on too? That's another thing too. Am I on? Am I with the? Whose side am I on at the end of the day too? That's another question.
You choose it, whatever.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah, then I know I'm
on
Paradise. I'm a Titan on Paradise Island.
I'm not, the thing is, I watched
I got
the show.
Levi on my side.
Catching me slipping. I watched 4 seasons of Levi. I'm beating the shit out of Levi, bro.
He gonna be like, oh, you thought that ODM gear was gonna get me, bitch ass nigga. Bitch ass nigga, I seen that movie.
And then what about
season 2,
Mikasa?
I'm catching them both slipping at the beach.
Mikasa never got caught slipping.
I'm the Titan.
Mikasa ever got caught slipping ever.
Now she has it,
I have never seen it.
I'm the Titan on their side. I'm the Titan on their side, so they don't gotta catch me slipping. We gonna agree. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
And I got ODM gear on my side.
It's like listen. I can beat the other team's asses, and I also have people that aren't Titans that can beat the other team's asses.
If you can choose
like,
what
come on,
side
man.
you on, then yeah.
If I'm choosing one side,
then I don't gotta worry about no Ackerman.
That's why I had to ask, what side am I on? What side am I on? I'm not gonna be a Titan in my life. I don't want to be.
We're gonna get back to that question. I'm just gonna answer this quick super chat. Goru98. You guys, I hope to see you get back to watching sports anime. You would love Diamond.
And there's 2 of them. There's one right before that as well. My fault.
No, you could finish it.
Oh yeah, so there was 2. Because Dr. Berkey looks like he sent a second message. So he said, "Have you all thought about Rising of the Shield Hero or reincarnated as a slime? Keep up the great work, guys." And then Robbie's question that he was just reading. Yo, guys, hope to see you get back to watching sports animes. You will love Diamond No Ace, Hajime no Ippo, and look out for Blue Lock 2 coming soon.
Diamond Ace, that's the baseball one, right?
Yeah, I think Blue Lock is the soccer one.
Okay.
Yeah,
Ooh,
I think so.
Yeah, I liked Haikyuu a lot.
Haikyuu's amazing.
Haikyuu was really a great
Haikyuu
show, bro.
And Kuroko no Basket.
Yo, Kuroko, I was about to say that too. Kuroko no Basket, it just plays a special part to me because it was when I really started falling in love with basketball again. And I just think that storyline of bringing anime to the sports world is so, like, you could relate so well to it. So I think if I was ever to put athletes on, I'll put them onto that. And like even the UCLA players, college players we play with, they all watch a lot of sports animes as well. So I definitely Joel, what do you think?
About watching, I loved Haikyuu. I loved Haikyuu. That was one of the hardest animes that we were watching currently not to watch ahead of when we were reacting to it. You know what I'm saying? It was like, wow, like I really just want to keep watching it because I really love how they progress the characters and how it was realistic in the sense where they were losing a lot in the beginning.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So they really had to come together as a team to start winning. So I love that. I would love to do Hajime no Ippo as one of our next sports anime. But we haven't decided what the next anime period is going to be after Boruto. So maybe we could do a mix. You know, we could do Hajime and reincarnated as a slime. I heard Shield Hero Season 2 is coming out, so that might be a thing as well. You just brought that to my radar. It's actually a really good idea.
Yo, I like Kuroko no Basket. However, I really hope like the next sports anime that we do watch is more like Haikyuu because I've said this before. Out of all the sports animes that I've seen, Haikyuu is easily the best one because it's the most realistic. And like it's not even like when they talk about their moves and they talk about the way they play, it's not anything extra. It's not like some like weird superpower
at all.
Kind of like embedded into it. It's just they're just playing volleyball at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? And they're going through the trials and tribulations that high school athletes actually go through. That's why I love that show so much. Like that's probably one of the best animes, probably top 5 animes that we read.
I'll be a bug with you. That's one of my favorite reactions that we've done together.
Yeah.
If y'all like anime, period, watch Haikyuu, because that's one of those shits we felt like we was in the audience of those games every fucking time. Real shit. And they're able to put an emphasis on other teams other than the Karasuno. So that's just so fire to me, yo. That's just cold.
Now,
watch it with your friends.
Fun fact, yo. out of all the animes that I haven't watched, that's one of the ones that I've been like, damn, I'll probably watch it because I feel like not only you guys are like talk about it all the time, but Murph talks about it all the time.
Murph loves Haikyuu.
I never see Haikyuu, but like, bro, like put it aside, I chilled with Murphy. He was wearing one of the jerseys from that shit.
I'm telling you right now, wait for them Haikyuu episodes when Evan's in it, because me and him played sports together. So no, I'm gonna just be violating him. But he's gonna catch up because I think the new season's coming eventually.
It definitely works.
I gotta get on.
You gotta catch up.
I've been hearing Hinata Gang by Jerry for like 100 times from my bedroom when we was in the other crib. So I definitely gotta watch it. I know Kuroko no Basket was dope watching with you guys because it was just the shit talking was at another level. That was the first time I started hearing about the one-on-one Robin Pat, yo.
Oh, we still ain't get that yet, by the way.
That shit was 37,000 episodes in the making,
One of the realest Haikyuu moments is when I think they're in Nationals, the team with all black that they're facing. The twins.
Oh, the twins.
Yeah, the twins. And then the crowd is amped and he's just like,
we got there. You guys are sending in so much super chat, so we're gonna get to some. What you want to read some?
Yeah, let me just refresh my screen here.
Let me refresh my screen.
We got No Name for now for $10. He said, "What's up? The Normies pod was lit. I'm stoked for the Demon Slayer finale coming up. 2 questions. Is AOT worth the watch? And also,
oh no.
I also, have you ever heard? I got confused. Also, have you ever heard of The Shield? And it's better than Breaking Bad. Wow.
What, Shield?
The
Shield?
It's called The Shield?
Yeah.
Not Agents of Shield, right? Because I might have to give you back
that's not better than Breaking Bad. But you just asked if AOT is worth the watch.
Bro, you won't regret it. You watch. As soon as you watch probably like just watch the first episode.
Yeah, just watch the first episode.
Yeah.
That's one of the best cooking episodes ever. You just gotta watch episode 1 and you'll get alert. The whole season 1 I think is on Netflix. Hulu has everything that's current up to now. Of course, Crunchyroll and all that stuff. You just gotta go watch that shit, bro. You don't know what you're missing.
I feel like that's one of those shows that once you watch the first episode, you can decide very easily if you want to continue or not.
Yeah. Like I said, one of the greatest shows of all times. I even argue that it's better than Game of Thrones. I say this all the time, yo. It is definitely worth the watch.
What the hell is The Shield?
Oh, no. I don't know.
No, I'm still wondering, what is it?
I never heard of it.
Someone in the comments, let us know if he's lying. Let us know if The Shield really better than Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
What is The Shield?
Breaking Bad.
If it's better than Breaking Bad, I gotta go start watching that now.
Yeah.
Like I said, Attack on Titan and My Hero Academia were the first 2 animes I watched by myself. I could honestly say when I got to a certain part of Attack on Titan, it was the easiest binge watch in my life. Like I got to a certain, like at first I was like and then by like episode I think it was like 4, and then by the end of season 1 I was like, what the fuck, man? I was locked in. I'd be in my room just watching 8 episodes at a time because I had to catch up by the next season. So, yeah, you definitely got to watch Attack on Titan.
He was the one that hated anime and didn't sit with an anime with us the whole time because he hated anime.
I didn't even say let me not say I hated anime. I never said I hated anime.
He hated it. Fuck. Now, what was the real answer? The real reason why he said he can't.
He didn't like to read and
watch
at
the same time. Y'all got me to read and watch at the same time. Y'all my niggas, yo. I'm a multitasking ass.
He's gonna read and watch at the same time.
But yo, we got another super chat right here, man. Shout out to Katra for $20. Been watching you guys for 4 years now. Shout out to you.
Big 4.
First reaction channel I have subbed to. Thanks.
Wow.
Who, in your opinion, is the best black female anime character? I love Casca. R.I.P. to the legend Kentaro Muida, and greatest manga artist ever.
Damn, that's a good
Yoruichi, bro.
I had a whole song about her. Make sure you check that out, Yoruichi, song by Rob City. But for me, I definitely got to go with Yoruichi, honestly. And when I think of a beautiful black queen, I think of her. Like, if I would ever want one in anime, like, if I ever would date an anime girl and pull up on one, she would be the ultimate one. So that's my choice for. After her, I don't really know.
There's Shorty from Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, the maid.
Yeah,
she's a maid.
She was lit. One that is like a low key popular show is Michiko, and like basically it's like a whole anime of this black female character that's basically saving her daughter from people that's trying to kidnap her and stuff like that. It's one of those like cult followings. That one, that's my favorite. That show's cold.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick with Yoruichi because I really can't think. I'm trying to think off the top of my head. I'm like, yo.
All the other ones is whatchamacallit, Shorty from Naruto from The Hidden Cloud.
Yeah.
And I didn't really enjoy her character too much. She was pissing me off.
Oh, you liked Homegirl from Promised Neverland?
No, I didn't like that. I did not like her.
She was a beast, though, yo.
She was crazy. She was crazy.
She ran after them little kids fast, bro.
Yeah, she was tough.
She was not playing.
Yo, if you try to scare any kid straight, yo, that's the person to hire right there, yo. What?
We have another super chat question here from Statsa. He said, "Y'all think Jujutsu Kaisen could be better than Demon Slayer and AOT?"
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think. Well, actually,
Goju Sensei.
AOT, I don't know.
Goju Sensei.
AOT, I don't know. But Demon Slayer, yeah, it could be better.
Cause I think the story itself of Jujutsu Kaisen is very solid. Is a compilation of animes that we've known and loved into like a unique melting plot of an anime. Yeah. And on top of that, we already seen how the animation is already up to par. I feel like personally to Demon Slayer. So that combination right there. Hell yeah,
and it can only just get better at this point. I don't see Jujutsu Kaisen getting any worse. Like you said, great story. I think the story is better than Demon Slayer right now.
That's true.
Yeah, and
I'm not gonna lie.
And I just don't know. Saying Attack on Titan, though, that's bold.
It's not too bold because we had this. Our podcast. The majority of the beginning of it was centered around Attack on Titan versus Demon Slayer.
I know, but
if we see that it could be better than Demon Slayer, that means that it could be a day that we can have an argument whether it's going to be better than Attack on Titan.
No. Listen. I don't think
we had an argument about episodes.
Yo, listen.
We never had an argument about anime.
Yeah.
So Jujutsu Kaisen's second season is better than Demon Slayer's second season. That we can't have a dialogue whether it's comparable.
Nah, you want me to tell you why? First of all,
the show versus Attack on Titan. The show. We argued the episode versus the episode.
Because
if you wanted to ask which one is a better show,
let's not do that.
Then I would.
That's what I'm saying.
Attack on
Titan.
Let's not do that.
Y'all niggas is riding Attack on Titan's dick.
Attack on Titan is a better show.
Y'all really are riding that shit. That's wild, bro.
Pat, just because you don't understand it, just say it, bro.
I understand it.
Just say that.
Say you don't get it, bro.
You don't get it, bro.
I knew it.
You might really not get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
I think
Stop
he does
playing.
it.
Y'all
crazy.
I be reacting and shit. I be
Attack on
next to
Titan
y'all.
probably went over your head a little bit.
Yo, cut it out, bro.
Attack on Titan is a different level of elite, bro.
And I see Jujutsu Kaisen being the next level elite as well.
Jujutsu Kaisen's fire.
Jujutsu Kaisen
I think Jujutsu Kaisen
and Demon Slayer. I feel like Attack on Titan is like LeBron. He's out. Like
Yeah.
he's on his way out.
Yeah.
He ready to put up his boards. And I feel like Demon Slayer and Jujutsu Kaisen is like LaMelo and Zion. Like they're the new era. They got the most potential.
John Moran, don't disrespect.
Okay.
Go.
John
Moran. Shout out to Zion. He ain't playing. We gonna get to that a little bit later. But John Moran though, yeah, he's definitely the John Moran. And I feel like those two shows. And I think the time they came out, like I ain't gonna lie, for me they gave me the essence of the 90s. They give me the most 90s but new wave of anime. I don't know if
I get what you mean.
Yeah, and I think Jujutsu Kaisen has potential to be better than Demon Slayer because the storyline is good, but I feel like the animation is there. Demon Slayer is a tad bit better, but Jujutsu Kaisen is there. But the thing that makes Jujutsu Kaisen 10 times better that you can't is because they have the Ultra Willpower Man himself. I think he's a franchise anime character that is gonna penetrate culture, and that's Goju Sensei. The minute he touched the anime world, he went viral. It's like everyone said, out with the old, in with the new. And I'm talking about Kakashi. Get Kakashi the fuck up out of here and bring Goju Sensei the fuck in. And that's exactly what happened.
They're gonna kill that nigga, yo.
They're not gonna kill
Kakashi,
Goju.
They're gonna kill Goju.
They're gonna kill him in the arc. Boom.
They're not gonna kill Goju. They're not.
They're gonna kill him. They're gonna kill him, bro.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see Rob's reaction that day, yo. It's gonna be the season finale of season finale of season 2. Goju Sensei is getting bodied by Sukuna because he's gonna be unlocked by like 5 of the fingers and shit.
Yeah, we got so many more super chats. I'll read one up next. It's from Imanka American. Thank you for donating $10. I hope you react to JoJo's Bizarre Adventures or Guru Lagann. I see a lot of possible Willpower Lum characters in both these animes. Well, Amika American, you are quite right, I don't know if you're a girl or guy, but sis or brother, you are quite right, my friend.
Sis or brother.
Because not only are you correct that some of them would be in Willpower Lum, but I personally watched Guru Lagann by myself, and you are completely right.
So who from Guru Lagann, if you can remember, would be in Ultra Willpower Alum?
Or regular willpower.
Oh, regular Willpower.
Or Day Pass. Robbie been giving out those too.
That shit ever changing, my nigga.
Yeah, real talk. Did Sasuke have a day pass? I think he had a day pass, right?
Nigga got a D.
Sasuke had 2 day passes. Sasuke had 2 day passes.
Willpower alum, nigga. He just over there.
Yeah, right.
Remember what he said? Yo, Sasuke,
I ain't gonna lie,
willpower.
I ain't gonna lie, that's actually a hard ass question. I'm not gonna lie to you, being a reactor, guys, let me explain it to you.
Talk to him.
There's 2 differences from watching something with your friends and watching something personally.
Definitely true.
And I would watch Guru Lagann in the comforts of my bed, the lights closed, with my little water and stuff, and just enjoying the show. So I never really, I don't know how to explain it. I never really.
You didn't sit down and think about who would be in Willpower because that's something that
it was like my
us.
escape from you guys.
Yeah.
So
I get what he's saying.
I never really I'll have to really sit back and think. I really don't know, but I think overall it's a great show. But I mean, JoJo's Bizarre too. We are
watching that. Yep.
Yeah.
And you never know, Guru Lagann. Hopefully, if you guys get the views going crazy, you never know. Joe might be like, yo.
Yeah, Guru Lagann. That might be that. Listen, there's a lot of animes up in the air right now. To answer your JoJo's questions, I answered it earlier in this podcast episode. But we're starting JoJo's next week on our Patreon, so go check that out. As far as Gurren Lagann, it's up there. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I should put it to a vote because there's so many of them. But we might be doing this thing where we might be reacting to a few different pilots on animes just to see which one kind of sticks with you guys the most.
We do
and
Black
then we'll
Lagoon?
continue.
Yo.
You know what's crazy? I said it before. If Black Lagoons wins, Pat's hosting that shit.
Happily.
Yo, one day I'm gonna just sit with my nigga Pat and watch that shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That shit.
I'm sorry. I just remember Snowfall comes out in 2 weeks. I just got really excited. Wow.
This nigga a weirdo, yo.
I'm sorry, my nigga. I got real excited, my nigga.
Because you said me and you.
Exactly. Me and you watch Snowfall, my nigga. That's why I was like, oh shit.
That's that's our thing right there. I love it.
But we got another super chat, yo. Shout out to Ota Hashirama.
That's a lit ass name right there.
It says, y'all got to give To Your Eternity anime a shot. I bet y'all would vibe with it. By the way, I'm the guy from Notre Dame, North Dakota. ND is what it says. Laugh out loud. I love the merch. Y'all should try signing up for Patreon for sweet merch. Y'all got willpower. Yeah. Plug-in. Do that.
My boy you said he's from North Dakota?
It says ND, so either North Dakota, Notre Dame, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I heard
Notre Dame.
I watched
Notre Dame in North Dakota?
I don't know, nigga, shit.
I
think it's North Dakota.
Where Notre Dame at? Anybody know Notre Dame?
I think it's in Indiana. I'm not too sure.
Nigga, yo,
it's North Dakota.
It's hilarious. He just thought about anything that's
with ND, nigga.
ND with it, yo.
I'm from non-disclosure form. I don't know.
Yeah,
nigga,
non-disclosure ass. Shut up, yo.
But what's To Your Eternity? I have no idea what that is.
It's an anime. I think it's a drama anime. I've seen a couple things about that. I gotta do some more research about whether or not I think this group of guys would like some shit like that.
I want to watch a romantic comedy anime.
Oh, School Rumble.
And it's North Dakota.
Let's talk about this today.
Shout out North Dakota. You dig? I was reading to see what you say. I got you, G.
Bet.
Guys, let us know what city you're from in the chat right now. Let us know what time zone it's in as well. We'd love to know.
Yeah, real talk.
And we got another question from Young. Thank you for dropping 5. He said, you guys should watch One Piece Film Z. It continues from the filler you guys watch and has great animation and is a great watch. Much love. And after that, I'm going to weigh that into a question too.
Film Z? Our schedule is pretty jam-packed,
Yeah,
I'm not
is.
going to lie. If we don't watch it, it's because of that. Like, we would love to watch the movie for you guys, but every day is pretty jam-packed.
Yeah, that's something that if you guys wanted to be substituted for a One Piece day, then I guess we could do that. Because I've been seeing a lot of comments regarding us doing that movie, especially since we did those fillers that we didn't know it was a filler. But yeah, if you guys want it, we can have it that substitute one of the One Piece days, and we can continue to schedule from there.
Yeah. And quick question: what's your favorite anime movie? All time.
Damn.
I think I'm gonna go.
I'm forgetting one that I really know.
I think I'm gonna go with. I honestly think Dragon Ball Z, one of them Dragon Ball Z
Broly
movies.
The new one, or are you talking about one of the
The
older
old
shits?
ones.
Really?
Like
Maybe because nostalgia.
yeah, like I haven't watched it since. So now I'm tripping. That Rurouni Kenshin.
Yeah,
That Rurouni
that's what I was
Kenshin
gonna
X.
say.
What's it called?
Yeah,
Samurai
Samurai
X.
X.
Yeah.
Because that's a movie / OVA.
Yeah,
I take that or Sort of a Stranger. That show, and I
Yeah,
love the
Sword
fact
of
we
the
watched that
Stranger
together.
was amazing,
That show was
yeah,
one of the
yeah.
illest shits I ever seen in my
I
life.
remember that you put
Yeah.
something.
That was one of the shits. Like, it was just like, you want to watch this movie? I was like, all right. And then they caught me by surprise. So like, that's one I really enjoyed. So I was gonna say Sword of the Stranger for sure.
I don't care what anybody says, yo. That first Digimon movie go crazy. I love that first. I love that first Digimon movie. I love that
I forgot
shit.
Pokemon movie too.
Oh, yeah, the Pokemon
Yo,
movie
when
on
Ash
YouTube.
turned to stone, my nigga.
Nah, the Pokemon
Everybody going crazy.
That shit was
Ah,
sad,
shit,
bro.
that hurt my soul, bro. Spirited Away was amazing. I love that
Princess
movie.
Mononoke was really
And
good
also,
too.
Dragon Ball's the newer Broly movie is probably like
Up there.
That's GOAT.
Nah, that might be one of my favorites just because of I've never seen that was the first anime movie that I actually saw in theaters. So like to get that reaction, when Vegeta turned, spoiler if you didn't see it, but still,
man,
but
y'all gotta watch that shit.
yeah, when Vegeta turned Super Saiyan God and everybody in the theater started smashing, I was like,
Vegeta, bro. Vegeta.
Everybody going crazy.
Oh, I'm tripping. This is actually my favorite of all time. Is a Street Fighter Alpha movie. That
Oh
shit's
my
crazy.
God, wow.
Fucking crazy, bro.
Wow.
I can watch that shit on repeat to
Wow.
this day.
I think all the Street Fighter movies go crazy.
Crazy.
Even
that Vega versus Chun-Li fight when she
Yeah.
fresh out the shower, titties, ow, bow, bow.
Like that.
And that shit was
That's why Pat
obsessive.
still watches that shit, yo.
Nah, the whole story is crazy, but yo, Chun-Li was confirmed to be top 10,
Wait,
top
was that-
3 anime baddies from that
Hold up,
movie.
wait, was that Street Fighter Alpha or Street Fighter 2? Because I
That's
think that was Street Fighter 2.
That's Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Street Fighter Alpha was with the weird doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
speaking
both of
of,
them are fire.
speaking of movies, Jujutsu Kaisen's movie's out right now, and yo, you know what's crazy? Somebody tagged me and you, Pat, on like I don't know how they got the scenes or whatever because on Japan.
Yep.
But that shit looks fucking nuts. Like
I
and
didn't
you
see
talk
that.
like you remember? Y'all remember the fights in Jujutsu
Yeah.
Kaisen?
Of course, yeah.
Just imagine like a movie quality version of that shit. You know what I'm saying? So I know season 2 is gonna be crazy, and as soon as that shit comes out on Blu-ray or DVD or whatever, you know that reaction is gonna be
So-
on our channel.
Is it similar to like the Mugen Train? How is it gonna?
Mugen Train was dope.
Is it gonna be like a canon movie that leads into season 2?
It's not. It doesn't lead to season 2. It's like the prequel of the
okay.
story. So I think it has to do with the part of the. Remember how they were talking about an event that happened before with the dude with the scar on his face?
That sounds familiar, but I don't
Yeah,
know. Been a
it's
minute
like a
since
big
we
ass
watched it.
fight. It's supposed to be that part. So
Okay.
it's a prequel.
That sounds fire.
Yeah.
Yo, man, and shout out to Seaway Beast, man. We see you put 2 super chats in here, man. We got to get to your question, man. So he asked, favorite opening or soundtrack? Love the live content. Y'all are killing it.
Of anime or just in general?
Like an opening of, I would think he's talking of anime. It says favorite OP or soundtrack.
Yeah. That would be anime.
yeah.
All right. I mean, if you want to bring it up for a
Listen,
show,
John.
why not? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if it's any show, I'm going with Fresh Prince of
I'm
Bel
about to
Air.
say the same shit.
Or Power.
I'm about to say, I'm going with Power at that point. They say this is a big rich town.
We skip so many intros and reactions. I ain't gonna lie. If they like, I be seeing like when I see trailers or like the intros, I'm shocked every time. I'm
Yep.
like, I can't tell you a Attack on Titan intro.
Nah, you lying. You're fucking lying.
Damn, I can tell you.
You got so bad. You got so bad.
Nah, it's not that I got mad. It's just I know if I play for you, but nah, I heard that shit.
No, you talking about her? I'm talking about like watching. Like if you play, I never actually watched it because I didn't want to get spoiled. So like if you watch it, it'll be brand new to me. 'Cause I think
I feel like season 1 you watched it.
Nah, I never.
Nah, we never watched the intros, but you know I think they're
I know
asking
the
about
song.
the music.
Yeah,
You know, even prior to us reacting to anime, I never really cared for openings. Like to be like, oh shit, this is a great opening. I just cared for the music, you know.
I'm
I want
King
to say
Skipper.
for anime, everybody knows because I say my favorite anime theme song of all time, season 1 Tokyo Ghoul, hands down. And then for like shows, I have to say Fresh Prince, and I also have to say the Boondocks. Because
Oh, yeah,
I know the
Boondocks is
Boondocks.
fire.
I know the Boondocks theme song word for word.
Oh, Samurai Champloo. That's probably the best thing about that show.
The opening?
The opening.
Yeah.
That
was
show's-
alright, yo. That's one show that I think was completely overrated, but I guess that's another topic. of
Yeah, I feel like if
discussion.
you did a compilation of the fights, it would be colder than what people really say the
See,
whole
if
show
it was like compilation of the fights back then, maybe. But now it's just like considering what we see, I feel like
The
I
characters
don't
are know. cool though. I thought both of the characters were really cool. I
Mugen
didn't
was
necessarily
cool.
enjoy how slow the storyline was at some
yeah.
parts.
Yeah, because that's what threw us off, was the most unnecessary dumb shit that they'll make a whole episode on. You feel me? But if you made it down, it's like, yo, let's put all the episodes, I think 12 episodes of the actual canon and fights and shit like that, that'd be a way better show. That's what Black Lagoon does. Just put everything together.
Okay, whatever, Pat.
All right, Pat.
My favorite opening. I have a few. So like, I have the opening where Naruto versus Pain. Yeah, I love that shit. Obviously, I love Pokemon.
Fighting Dreamers.
Fighting Dreamers or whatever, but that really wasn't my shit. You know what's crazy? I really love the first opening to Vinland Saga. It's like this hard rock.
Yeah, that shit. I remember
that shit. That shit's. I play that shit in my car to this day. And then honorable mention is the first season of Demon Slayer and Tokyo Revengers. It's pretty cool.
And then that shit went crazy.
Full Metal Alchemist had one intro that was fun.
Oh hell!
Oh yeah, it did. I forgot.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Rob got disgusted real quick.
Full fucking Metal Alchemist.
Shout out to the Kara song though in Boruto. Every time the Kara came out, that shit was fire.
Shout out to the Peacemaker song.
Yeah,
fuck that song.
That one has a
You're
good
such
intro.
a hater.
That's one of the worst intros of all time. Man.
Says who?
Do the dance, nigga.
But we got.
How much somebody got a super chat for Pat to do this?
How much we got super chat?
We got some more. We got a lot of super chats. Thank you guys so much. We're gonna read all of them. We're gonna get to all of them. And remember, we still got the call-in part of the show coming up.
Facts.
We got a lot of different topics, but we're gonna get to some more questions from you guys. So, I got Black Magic 99, thank you for donating $5, and he said y'all should watch Bleach fillers before TYBW drops. It actually has decent filler, and they have some better animation than canon episodes. Damn.
Yo, that fucking Zanbato arc that we started watching, yo.
Yeah, nah,
That's
but
that
definitely.
shit.
We started watching the Zanbato filler arc. But I put it on pause. I think it would be better to just lead up to the actual new episodes.
Yeah, yep.
You know what's crazy too? I started watching the Hellverse movie too. I didn't finish it. I'm gonna wait for the reactions just to see if it was good. And woo,
like
just
that.
No, like the beginning. I watched the beginning, and it recaps the fight between Ichigo and Okuyoru, and it looks way better, bro.
Oh, they basically remastered the type shit?
It just looks way better. I'm just like, what the fuck?
I went back, I rewatched that fight and the fight against Grim Jow, bro. That show was really, Bleach really is golden for the right reason.
That shit was fire.
Yeah.
Bleach was one of those shows. Like, yo, I felt like even though Ichigo at some points got like that nigga's the level up king.
Yeah.
Like, yo, back against the wall, Ichigo just gonna hit some new shit. Like,
yo, and we'll
you niggas ain't never seen this. Wait a minute. I died? Psych, nigga, with my shorty at?
So much
Pull
so
up
that
on me.
It's really interesting because what Joel was like, yo, Ichigo might be the next strongest anime character next to Goku. I'm like, yo, you know what? You might actually be right.
I think he would be Goku. The way he be winning fights. Well, he's the first anime character I've seen barely do any training. Like he is Allen Iverson of practice, training. Like, and Ichigo, seeing how his power level up and stuff, is never like a Goku or not Goku. It's never like a Naruto or Gon where they have to give up half their life or someone has to die or your body could never come back together. Like, you get me? It's always penalties, and I don't think that Ichigo ever have a penalty
He did with that
level up?
Yeah, with
He
the
lost
level
his
up with the
powers.
black hair, he lost all his powers.
Okay, so that was probably the only time, man.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. Him beating Goku, we got to take that easy.
He
Ultra
probably
Instinct
trained
is a
like
real
3
thing.
times. That whole
Nah, he
shit.
did, but they basically show like a clip of him training and then they'll skip it. Like they had I think the most.
I feel like at one time
was with the
where's
with
Zanpakuto?
the full bringing or full. Remember how like he was in that fucking dollhouse training and shit like that.
For a grip, yeah.
And that was the most trashest training
He
arc I've
trained
ever
with
seen in my
Kisuke
life.
too for a few days.
And he trained with his Zanbakuto for a grip.
Yeah, it was like this time where it was like a timeless dimensional. I forgot what it
trained
was.
with
And he changed.
And
And he
Yoruichi?
trained with Big Rook.
Did he train with Yoruichi too at one point?
Yeah.
I think so. I
And,
remember
Kisuke?
Reggie.
Yeah,
Nah, he actually
He
he
just
trained
had
like 5
he just
times.
had really like short training sessions.
Yeah.
He didn't train for like 6 episodes, but he would
Like,
he would have some time that he
He's
could
like, I
go
give you
get
24 hours. Just learn this shit in 24 hours.
Yeah,
Good,
you
bro.
got
Like,
that.
Because then he had that shit was like which one is he? Zanpakuto. You gotta find out which one it is, type shit, and you had to look for it.
Ichigo's a master of the binge. You know how you binge before an exam? Like that's just Ichigo.
Nigga, that was
not even that, bro. He just knew the answers already.
Niggas gave him the fucking cheat sheet and shit every single fight.
Master of the binge.
I'm just funny. It's just mad funny because I've never seen an anime that had that a person got mad transformations that you only see once.
That's one thing I hate about Bleach because we're never gonna see Ichigo as a long black hair version again. And that was probably the latest transformations I ever seen in any anime, bro.
That's a fact.
But what if they did it like, you know how like in Dragon Ball Z they said that they don't like doing Super Saiyan 3 a lot because it takes longer to draw? What if that's the reason why we won't see the black
We're in 2022.
Facts. I don't want to hear that fucking excuse anymore, yo. Get your budget up, bitch.
This super chat from Dr. Berg, he said, y'all missed my third message, but I know there's a lot of messages there is. But just curious, if y'all more excited for Bleach 1000 Year War, Blood War, or Chainsaw Man?
Damn, that's a tough question right there.
I don't know what's
going
going
for Bleach.
Yeah,
because I don't know anything about.
And that's why.
That trailer looks fire.
That trailer is one of the illest trailers I've ever seen in my life because I still don't know what it's about.
Nigga's a chainsaw.
But the soundtrack, the beat, just it's just like death, and it's just like I don't even know. I don't know any. I just know the sound. I don't know what it's about. Nothing. Yeah. And I honestly anticipate it. I honestly think that for some weird reason, I think that's gonna like break internet for some weird. I just have the weirdest feeling, and I never been spoiled. I never seen anything about it. I don't know the main character. I don't know what it's. Nothing. What is it? Do you know what it's about?
Yeah, but I won't tell you. But I won't tell you. But it's definitely. I read like the first 2 chapters, I think, of the manga, and then YouTube gave me a strike. But I think you guys would definitely like it, especially because it's being animated by Mappa. So right. So it's like you know they're not gonna go wrong on that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mappa is the modern day Rockefeller, yo.
Yeah.
I'm a dude that I love gore. I'm a sick dude. I just like anime that has gore.
They're gonna definitely have gore.
Yeah, with a name like Chainsaw Massacre Man. Oh no, Chainsaw Man.
Chainsaw Massacre Man.
I already know that's gonna go crazy. But Bleach, the way one of my boys said this next arc is about to be on some next level shit.
And it's uncensored.
What does that mean?
So like, there's gonna be like blood, all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like gory too.
Oh, that Bleach then.
Yeah. So.
Oh well, then Bleach.
And like you gotta think about like back then they didn't have the quality of anime. This time is not gonna be like a week to week release date where it has to lose quality because they have to be on time every week for that episode. Yeah. It's gonna be like a seasonal drop from what I heard.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like
all episodes at once.
No. It's gonna be like how Demon Slayer or Attack on Titan comes out week to week for like a set period of time, and then they're gonna go back to working on it.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? They're gonna take breaks. So I feel like the anime, we already seen the trailer. Like everybody looks enhanced. You know what I'm saying? I think the fights are gonna go crazier than we ever seen in Bleach. So I think that's gonna break the internet later this year.
And that's one of the coolest names ever.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, which Bleach doesn't even have anything to do with the show.
What, 1000 Year War?
No, Bleach.
Oh no, I'm talking about that's what I'm talking about. The name of the arc is fire. 1000 Year War.
1000 Year Blood War.
And I think too, you're right. Like the animation is probably gonna be out of this work because when was the last release of the Demon Slayer season?
Bleach.
What year? Bleach, yeah.
Oh, sure, it was a long time ago. I don't even know.
Like almost like
it's been that long.
You think was it 2010s? Or?
It seems like it.
I think it was before that, but I'll double check right now.
That'd be crazy if it's before 2010.
Yeah, if it's before, like that means like what they're going to put. That means this arc's been 10 years or plus in the making.
Yeah,
and I think already Bleach was so dope. So like Chainsaw Man, Bleach, Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, and other shows that are coming out, this is probably gonna be a really crazy year, and I don't know what is really the most anticipated show, honestly.
Yeah, that's how I know you still, man. I figured it.
2012, that's the last day.
2012.
2012, yeah.
2012.
Yeah,
So
you can never talk shit about Kendrick then, yo. If you can wait 10 years for
Kendrick
for Bleach, so you can wait 5 years for Kendrick.
We didn't wait that long. Nigga,
I didn't wait. Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. If someone just caught on to Kendrick, then I feel them. Like, I didn't wait long, and that's the dope thing about certain animes. You get to like catch up. Like in Bleach, we really caught up, and now we only had to wait maybe a year.
Yeah, that's a
to watch the next one. So I'm not mad at that. I'm definitely not mad at that one at all.
He said, I didn't wait no 10 years. Like I'm waiting a year.
And we got another super chat.
Oh, yeah, I got one right here. Let me see. All right. We got another super chat. We went back a little further, man. I know we missed some of these, so we got it from Gabriel Morales. And he said, never watched anime. Only anime I've ever watched is Yusuke, and that shit was trash. What anime did you watch first? I added it with a little flair right there.
Wow.
Which anime did you watch? Do I watch first? So which one would you recommend him to watch first?
Is it Yasuke or Yusuke?
Yasuke.
Oh, Yasuke. Oh, yeah.
The one that we watched one
Yeah,
episode of, and then
Why
we
was
stopped
that
watching.
the first one?
And then he
that was
said,
your
and y'all
first
should
anime?
react to DC animated movies. They're fire. But that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, what should
DC
be the
anime.
first one? A lot of people say Death Note and Attack on Titan is like a good one to start off with.
Yeah.
As I always hear, like that's a. Like,
At
I know
this-
a lot of
good
people that
branch.
start off with,
At this point in time, the best anime that you should start off with is Attack on Titan, because that's probably the first anime that I've seen that non-anime, like strictly non-anime fans are like, yo, you know what? I think I'm gonna start watching anime because of this one show.
Because it's better than a lot of live action shows.
Yeah.
I feel like the storyline is as compelling or better or more intricate than a lot of live action shows.
Yeah, it's better
It's
than
better than
Game of
Lucifer.
Thrones.
That, like, I think Cabaneri of the Fortress. Why you laughing for?
You want to introduce
Yes,
that?
because Attack on Titan is mass season, so somebody might get overwhelmed where it's like, damn, you want me to watch all four? Well, Cabaneri of the Fortress is one season, and it'll prepare you for Attack on Titan. Because I feel like at the end of the day, Attack on Titan is dope, but Cabaneri of the Fortress is what Attack on Titan was in one season. And it's one of the greatest underrated shows of all time. And you could quote me on that or non-quote me on that.
Yeah,
Guys, here's the thing, guys.
Go ahead.
For that shit that Robbie just said, it's like you. The example is this. It's like, yo, I never tried soda before. Which one should I try? I give you like a cola, not even Pepsi,
7
not
Up.
even no cola. The shit that just says cola. You know what I'm
violated.
saying? Yeah, it's soda. You might get a little bubbly feel. You might like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't Pepsi, nigga. It ain't Coca-Cola. All right, so if you want to,
You should try.
Nah, but you know what?
That might give you a bubbly feeling, but I mean,
But like that's like saying I can't even say you shouldn't try it first because it's a lot of seasons, because that's like shows. Like it's just like
I'm
watching
just trying to
a
make
show.
you like, some people could be overwhelmed. That's what I'm saying. But
watch Death Note in that case.
Yeah.
like if you
That's-
never watched the
that's
show,
okay.
I wouldn't recommend Game of Thrones, because that's just like that's just
It's very
all-
complex.
That's very
And
complex.
guys, make sure you like this right now. If you're in the chat right now, make sure if you really support us, stop what you're doing and like this video.
Like
up.
this
Keep
video
liking
up,
it
man.
Keep liking it up and keep liking it up. But I'm being honest. Cabaneri of the Fortress would be, if I would personally tell someone, yo, get into it. I feel like Wells needs to rewatch that show and realize that Attack on Titan might have gotten some of the previous manga chapters from that
Are
show.
you crazy?
Nah, I really think they definitely got
Attack on
something.
Titan came before that.
No, I know.
This
That's
success.
like certain chapters. That's why they say it came from.
Yeah,
I said
because-
certain chapters got.
I don't know, bro. I don't think so.
Man, at that point, yo, watch Darwin's Game. That shit's 12 episodes.
If
pure
you like Alice
fire.
in Borderland.
Yeah, if you like Alice in Borderland and things like about like virtual reality type of things, then Darwin's Game is fire. And Death Note, I feel like that's a number one, because I feel like that's another show that's like, it's not realistic, but it's the closest thing to being realistic.
Yeah,
in
that's the anime
terms.
version of How to Get Away with Murder.
Yeah, that's
just
another
with
shit.
anime, like you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying. Like there's extra intricacies that make it anime.
Yeah.
but it's really Viola Davis.
That's a fact.
She's trying to.
And if you guys like shooters, if you like action movies, if you like Jason Statham, you like Sylvester Stallone, Rambo, Jet Li, and all that shit, man, head over to Black Lagoon and shit like that. Got a lot of shooting, yeah, and it's only 24 episodes. Just tell them that Patrick sent you. I got you.
If you like a random like wanna be realistic but not really realistic anime that's about martial arts, watch Baki.
Yeah,
That's really Baki.
But then he didn't say Fairy Tail because we know. Yo,
Fairy Tail's lit, bro.
real
I don't
quick.
give a damn what anybody
What anime
says.
is not to watch? Full Metal fucking Alchemist. Name me one you
Tail's
could
lit.
tell somebody not to watch.
Not to watch. I would say
Oh,
Goblin Slayer is a waste of time. Like,
Nah,
now when you go back retrospectively, that shit's probably the
I ain't had
most
nothing to throw at
worst
you.
of
You're
time.
so lucky I ain't had
Wait,
nothing to
it
throw
was the
at
worst
you.
of times.
It was the worst of times. Tragic times.
For me, Devilman Crybaby is just a no-no.
Oh, that show's on some weirdo shit.
Yeah,
huh?
Devilman Crybaby is.
This dude was watching dragons fuck humans.
That's your choice. That's your problem, man.
I was like, nah, Devilman Crybaby, that's not it, bro.
Anything with devil in it.
I don't know. I don't know if I have like if usually if it's bad, I don't continue watching it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Like the only thing like, as a kid, maybe Ultimate Muscle and like
Ultimate Muscle. Ultimate Muscle.
And Bo. Yeah.
I feel like I'm forgetting a very trash.
You said
anime.
Ultimate Muscle.
GT was ass.
GT was terrible, but that's not an anime
But
you start
GT
with.
when
though.
I was a kid though, I wanted to watch GT.
You know why? Because it was Dragon Ball Z was over and we wanted more.
Yeah.
So
and I didn't know the difference. It was Dragon Ball at the end of the day. It was Dragon Ball.
And they look kind of cooler. Some of the designs kind of look cooler.
Yeah,
like
Super Saiyan 4, bro. Like
still one of the illest.
Honestly,
that's the best thing from that show.
If they didn't turn Goku into a child, the GT probably would have been good. It's just
I don't think that was the problem though. It was a storyline. It was a storyline.
It was a storyline, but Goku being a child and then turning into adult as Super Saiyan 4 when he went Super Saiyan 4 was the dumbest shit that I've seen in any anime.
That's the thing that did get me mad because I like seeing Goku level up and turn up, and it makes more sense because the writer was like, yo, you could use the show, but you can't use the rights to original Goku. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like the person knew, like, if you don't have that orange suited Goku, nigga ain't gonna take your shit serious. It's like, so I think that, to me, that's what threw me off too. I was like, I didn't want to see him and Pam in Trunks. It wasn't even the cool Trunks. It was the other Trunks, whatever we want to call it.
It was Kid Trunks all grown up.
It was present time, future Trunks.
It was present time, future Trunks. And then it was
that's the illest name I've ever heard.
Nah.
Present time, future Trunks.
And that's a Fendi, and he had no, like, he didn't even, it's like, at least give him the same swag. Like, he had no type of swag.
Yeah, that's true.
Type of demeanor. I'm like, yo, this Trunks is whack, man.
Shout out to my niggas, cause I only watch good animes, you heard?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
None of the ones I've watched that you guys is trash.
But you gotta watch it. What's the anime he wants to watch? Black Lagoon. You gotta watch
trash?
it. No, watch it.
watched
Watch
it,
it.
man.
I watched that shit, yo.
And he's gonna be like, damn, that shit's actually better than a lot of shit we watch.
Shout
I heard that
shout
got
out-
all the
shout out
blacks, man,
Fairy
you know what I'm
Tail
saying?
and
All my
Shaman King.
niggas, you heard? I'm in there.
We have another super chat here, guys. Shout out to Only One Needed, donated $20. He said, "What y'all think about My Hero compared to new shows like Black Clover, Demon Slayer, or Jujutsu Kaisen? Personally, I think My Hero Academia hasn't been that good since season 3."
I can see why he could say that, but I feel like the way
Todoroki was missing the other one, so I think.
Oh, he was missing. He got his ass whooped.
I thought My Hero Academia last season was
I was
fire.
about to
Now
say
I
the way
think
it
about
ended.
it, the way it ended was dope.
crazy.
Yeah, but then there's a whole half of when it started. So
Yeah,
like,
the villains part was dope.
Yeah, the villains.
Nah, but
Villain
even that,
Academia.
even the test,
My Villain
even
Academia
that-
was fire.
even that exam that they took.
it wasn't all lit though.
That shit was ass.
Nah, it wasn't. I don't think it was ass.
It wasn't ass, but it was like those moments where I feel like
Wait, this
is
season
just
was when
setting
it was the
playing
3
field.
on 3 shits?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I thought,
You thought that
wasn't
shit was
bad.
ass?
I didn't think it was terrible.
I said not the whole thing was the
Nah, I didn't think
the
the
best
whole-
parts were I like the Todoroki battle. They changed up the animation, blah
Yeah,
blah.
yeah.
Bakugo and the Midoriya.
And here's the thing: I didn't think it was ass. However, I do think Black Clover is better than My Hero Academia.
The anime on Ishida,
I
bro.
do think
Come
Black
on,
Clover
my nigga.
is better
When
than.
they turned
And
up on
I
my
said
niggas'
this
anime,
because these are both
You
my
not
guys.
bugging,
Deku
son.
is my guy, and Asa is my guy. But Asa is that guy.
Asa
is that guy.
Asa's a better
Like,
character
like-
than Deku, but
Nah,
then
he is.
I don't know why I can't. I can't
My
give
Hero
it to
has
Black
a better
Clover yet.
supporting cast.
Yeah, I can't give it to Black Clover yet.
Yeah,
Huh?
Nah, if you really break down the supporting cast of Black Clover versus
My Hero.
My Hero is shitting on Black Clover.
Bakugo,
Yami is the
Todoroki.
illest shit that they have on that show, bro. But if you really think about it, it's
I'm trying
Asta.
to think. Asta.
But even I don't think that there's not enough emphasis on to be like he's the rival. You know, I understand he's the rival, but like
he's not really a rival though. He's
He
a
literally
rival, but
just
he's not
comes
really
in,
a
Nah,
flexes,
but,
gets fuck out of
yeah,
it.
yeah.
He comes
what's
in,
her name? What's her name?
Go
Shorty,
stupid, get outta here.
Shorty, the flame Shorty.
Noel. Oh,
No.
Meryl Leona.
Meryl Leona, she's lit.
I'm taking I'm taking Eraserhead over
She
her.
been on like 4 episodes.
Even oh my
But she be holding
Yeah.
it down though.
Like
When
I like
she's there, I
like
guess.
Bakugo and Todoroki is way cooler than Yuno. Way better character than Yuno.
They're built way better.
Yeah.
Like literally just comes there, does what he does, and gets out of there.
Yeah.
And talks to his
Okay.
little Tinkerbell girl.
That's fair.
Like I don't know.
That's fair.
I'm
Well, maybe
still taking my whole.
Well,
my
we
hero
still,
over
we
Black
still.
Clover.
I don't think we have as much episodes of My Hair. I don't know. I'm just saying, like, for what we have of Black Clover, and to the point that, like, to where how far it got into
We're like
My
around
Hero.
the same.
We're on the same
We're
place,
same.
bro.
We're around the same place.
Like
You think
100
so?
episodes.
Yeah, that's why I'm like,
We're
what do you
through
like?
5 seasons of.
Yeah, I'm like, we have 5 seasons of My Hero. How we
alright,
not have enough of My Hero compared to Black Clover?
Clover.
You know what's?
I still think Asa. And I love Deku. Deku is still Deku gang. I still think Asa is a better main character than Deku.
I agree.
I
I
agree.
started to
I agree.
sense
Yeah,
that.
I definitely
Trust me, I
think,
said that.
and I think that's probably why I led into that because of their main characters.
And like if we talk about the villains, bro, what? Shigaraki and Dabi and Stain
Shigaraki
are way
is-
better.
are way all for one.
You got that,
Bro,
You got that.
those
Because,
four people
we
alone, I
be
feel like
watching.
it's way-
We be watching a lot of the villains right now in Black Clover. Spoiler for anybody who just wants to watch Black Clover. The elves, like they're not
And
that serious.
make sure you like this video up and shout out to the 700 people we have on the live.
Yo.
When we get to 800, we'll be doing the call-in. So make sure. But back to you, Saint Jerry.
But yeah, that's all pretty much I had to say. I think I'm just basing it off the fact that Asa's a monster, Asa's a beast. Asa's my favorite new generation main character because of his presentation. He has no powers. Like he's one of in all the animes that we have, we've either seen it where it's like the person's been giving like power, like they gave Deku a quirk, right? So he has a quirk, but Asa still has no magic.
Yeah.
But he still has to figure it out, right? Or it's like it's either they start off with powers and then they just build up their powers, so on and so forth. Like, so it could be like everybody else's, or it could be stronger. Whereas Asa's really doing it from the ground up.
Fuck the ground and everything. Put it like this, right?
Fuck the ground and everything.
Fuck the ground.
I feel like it'd be easier if we watch them side by side. I feel like it'll be easier for you to say that My Hero's
No. But I'm actually agreeing with you. I actually agree with you. I just had to brag about Asa a little bit.
Because we can definitely talk your shit about Asa.
I definitely think My Hero is way better. Like I don't even know why we even have this conversation. Like that fight scene where he saved the kid and it's like
overall and shit?
1,000,000%, whatever.
like certain stuff like Black Clover is fire, and Black Clover is a fire show that I like watching we're able to watch every day. We don't got because where we're at, we're not at the new pace. And My Hero, but the things I've seen in My Hero, the episodes like that girl that saved Deku's life. That gave him all the power to, you know, that little girl.
Yes,
that gave him the power to
Oh,
be-
Eddie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you having people like that save the main character. Like that's one of the first shows. Like the main character's a bitch, but all the side characters help the characters out so
He's
much.
not a bitch,
and I feel like the third star, Todoroki, is truly the actual leader of My Hero. And there's no one in Black Clover that can even touch Todoroki. Could touch Bakugo, and Asa will fuck up Deku.
Nah, it's a fact.
Like,
He's fucking him up.
Asta's not fucking up Deku.
We're
bro.
talking.
Fuck him up though.
Fuck him
Asa
up
has
though.
an
That's what I'm saying.
anti-magic sword,
I'm saying
my
like he
nigga.
has anti-magic and he also
He
he has
is
He is
brolic,
strong,
and he's
but my
brolic.
nigga, is his brawlicness as strong as 1,000,000? Like, is that a thing?
I think the
What's
way he
the-
can hit.
I
I feel like if
I
he
just
goes
don't know
into
the
devil
difference.
mode, he could be able to.
Yeah.
He could
Go-
I just
Can
don't
you
know
go
the
Black
difference in strength
Asta?
level between them two shows. Put it that way.
I don't know if
I don't
know if the
know.
anti-magic will counter.
My thing is like, do I think?
Not to
is it
mention,
Asa
what's
will
the
win?
shit- what's the
Do
new
I
shit
think
Deku
Asa
be
will win?
doing?
Yeah.
The Black Whip.
Yeah,
Or you talking about Deku?
yeah,
He doesn't
the
have
Black
that down
Whip.
packet.
Do I
But
think
my whole
do
thing
I
is
think Asa will
like,
win?
he don't got anything against that. It's
Here's
not
my thing.
magic.
That's the thing I don't know about.
Yeah,
Because
that's
Because my whole thing is,
That's why it's tough. Here's my thing. Do I think Asa will win? I think Asa could win. Do I think Deku's getting his ass whooped? I don't think Deku's getting his ass whooped. Like, I think it's a good fight. Yo, they need to make a death battle, Asa versus Deku. Yo.
And Deku got
Just
like,
make
yo,
it-
Deku
just
got
make
like
it.
7 more powers to get, my nigga. So just wait a minute. When my boy get all that, it's like, I
Here's
don't
my
know.
thing-
now, though.
Here's my thing with My Hero Academia. Like, there's moments where we were watching Black Clover, I'm like, this is definitely better than My Hero. And I've gone on record and said it.
Yeah.
I feel like there's something missing in My Hero Academia. Like, I love the fights, I love the characters, but every time the season ends, it's like there's something.
Why do they do
I don't,
that?
I don't know what it is. I don't
Yeah.
know what it is yet. Like, I don't know. Like, is there something just missing every time I watch it that I can't pinpoint? But like, I feel like it's just like this potential. And like, the theme is better than Black Clover.
Yep.
Like heroes versus, you know what I'm saying? The anime heroes, that's fucking dope.
For sure.
It's just, I feel like almost My Hero is underachieving. That's how I feel like.
Sometimes I have those moments because for how popular My Hero is, there's moments in that
potential
show
too.
that it meets that potential. Like, for example, that Overhaul season. That season was fire,
Yeah.
but then it ended a little lukewarm.
What's that nigga's name? Gentle Criminal.
Yeah, why did we get that?
Yeah.
I don't get
Fuck
it.
out of here.
I feel like this season finale was one of the best for me because I feel like with
Shigaraki shit was
come
crazy,
on, my
bro.
nigga, and Dobby, like I feel like we.
Oh, catch it, Jerry! Yes, my boy Jerry! No,
Just leave it down for now.
Yo. Of all the times my boy Jerry ain't got, wow,
Got the hands today. Got the hands today. Y'all seen that live?
Yo, I'm buying Jerry a vegan something, yo. He
Real
deserved
shit.
that shit today.
Fun fact, I went to pescatarian, but anyway, that's a story for another
Well,
day.
I'm gonna buy you the shit out of some shrimp, my nigga.
He wants to try salmon, yo, for the first
I'll buy
time.
you some salmon.
Yeah, we get that nigga some jerk salmon, yo, with a Jamaican bitch. But
What is it?
Jamaican bitch. Why she gotta be a bitch?
they love it.
But we're gonna get into some more super chats, but we got just some quick topics we're gonna get into.
Yeah.
Right now we got also going heavy right now. If you see behind us or if you've seen earlier, the Super Bowl weekend.
It is Super Bowl weekend in LA right now, man. Right behind us, man, we had all the press conferences going on today, man. Shout out to everybody that's excited for this weekend. I can't wait to, be outside with my niggas, y'all. We outside this weekend, my boy Joel.
Yeah, Joel's
He's
outside
loving this
too.
weekend.
We definitely outside. We definitely outside.
We outside with it, man.
Yeah, definitely outside this weekend.
This is definitely a special moment for Rttv because we never, our state where we're from, shout out to Rhode Island, shout out to everybody from the East Coast, Rhode Island. But we don't have big football teams. We don't even have Rhode Island don't have state.
No, they don't. They don't go to the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
they don't bring the Super Bowl to New England.
Even the Patriots, even when they play, they don't ever bring it there. So this is the first time we're gonna be able to sit back and witness the Super Bowl, and I can't wait to experience the city and the experiences with you, and hopefully we can see some of our subscribers.
that'll be
like
lit,
this weekend is gonna be.
I definitely think the Rams is winning though.
This weekend is definitely gonna be a weekend for the books. Our weekend officially starts on Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We outside.
Talk about yourself. I'm outside tomorrow.
I'm not outside. I need to get some sleep, man. I'm not outside till Saturday. Y'all have fun with that.
That patrol wake me up right now, bro. Fuck you.
But no, Bo, though, this Super Bowl is definitely going to be amazing because we have the LA Rams. We have the home team playing in their home state, which is like, it's funny. Fun fact, 2 years in a row, two home teams play at the place where the Super Bowl is. And they were both in the NFC. Fun fact.
Fire.
Yeah. And let us know in the comments who you guys think is going to win the Super Bowl.
For sure.
Is it the Rams or the
Bengals, man?
No, Chad Ochocinco's team.
I think it's gonna be a great week, man. We got Matthew Stafford, man, a quarterback that's been playing for a long time, play for a shit team, man. Yep. You got Odell Beckham going for his championship. We got Aaron Donald going for his first championship. You got Von Miller going for his second. Shout out to them Denver Broncos. And honestly, I'm with the Rams this week. Who y'all all got? I got the Rams just because I think in the Super Bowl particularly, if you look back throughout the last 3 to 5 years, bro, whoever can put pressure on that quarterback is going to win the game. Whoever plays a better defense is going to win the game. And as much as Joe Shiesty, shout out to Joe Shiesty.
Joe from the Burrow?
Joe Burrow, bro. The way he's been on the run for the last playoff games is ridiculous to me. He's been on the run all game, and somehow he gets it done. I just don't think you get it done in L.A. against Aaron Donald, Von Miller in that line. I think it's going to be, like we saw what happened. Patrick Mahomes, a villain, he was just ran around for the whole game, 4 quarters. He couldn't throw the ball the way he wanted to all game. Yep. When Tom Brady loses Super Bowls, it's because he's going to get hit. It's just a thing that we see a theme in all Super Bowls. So I think it's going to be the Rams this weekend.
Ain't going to be that easy, though. I'll say that, though. Like, even though I do think the Rams is going to ram, but
What?
You said they're
going to ram.
Yeah,
I like that.
They're going to ram, bro. They're going to run through the Bengals. Yeah, they're going to ram. But I do believe that Joe is going to keep it real thorough and Burrow because, honestly, like, we seen him. There's moments that we didn't think he was going to earn the stripes that he's earned and stuff like that. So, like, I feel like week on and week on, he's gained more of my respect. And I feel like my boy Jamar Chase here, he's going to hold it down, bro.
Yo, Pat is just saying that because Jamar Chase is his brother. You can see the resemblance.
And he's MVP contention.
No. Is he MVP? He's Rookie of the Year. I was supposed to be like MVP. Wait, what?
I just want to give him more credit.
I was like, what did I miss? I think that this is going to be one of the best Super Bowls, if not the best Super Bowls that we've seen in a while. It's going to be a great game because neither of these quarterbacks have been here before. So they're both going to be hungry. and they're both gonna go for it all. Another fun fact: they were both number 1 draft picks. They were both picked first overall in the NFL draft, so that's dope too.
I love your fun facts.
I love your fun facts.
Thank you, man. They're really fun. I do think the Rams are gonna win though because Aaron Donald is hungry. And I don't think Joe Burrow could do what he did and avoid the defensive line like he did against Kansas City last week. I don't think he could do that, especially against Aaron Donald. Aaron Donald, right? 9 seasons.
All right, wait, hold on. We're going to get into some more super chats. We got a lot of people sending in questions, so let's get into some more super chats.
Yeah, that shit loaded.
You got one?
I have a few of them.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm gonna read a few of them so you guys don't go missing. So Das Knock. With how fantastic of a slow burn One Piece is, with more animes going seasonal, do you think there's going to be less slow burn animes? Brian Gill says, hope y'all are well. Love every single member. Question, which sounds more fire? Wolverine, Attack Titan, Iron Man, Armored Titan, or Cyclops, Beast Titan?
I don't like your boy, but Wolverine Attack Titan.
Wolverine Attack Titan.
Iron Man, Armored Titan sounds fire too. And then the third one I'm gonna read is Watch Dark in Netflix, best show after Breaking Bad.
Heard that shit's fire.
I've heard about it. I actually think Serge was talking about that when he was out here.
Yeah, that's what he was
What's
talking
it called,
about.
Dark?
That shit,
Dark,
yeah.
yeah.
What is it?
It's a show. I don't know what it is, but it's a show on Netflix that people were saying pretty good.
I heard
And people were asking. There was somebody in here that asked about when we're gonna watch Cobra Kai. He did it in a super chat too.
One day, yo.
Quiet!
Vontae the First. That's his name. Vontae the First.
Yeah, that's just coming
Quiet!
back to season 5 and stuff like that. So
Is that crazy? Is it about martial arts? Or something?
It's like
Yeah,
the continuation of
Karate
Kid. But like
What the hell?
they're
that's
adults.
why it's been going crazy.
Nah,
bro.
I had no idea.
That's why it's been going crazy because like they're adults now. Like the 2 main people in a Karate Kid are
Oh,
adults
wow.
now.
I had no clue. I thought it was
Like,
just a Cobra. That's
So
why
Cobra
it's
Kai-
going so
and
crazy.
Cobra Kai was the enemy to
the
Miyagi
white
Do.
boy, yeah.
It was a white boy with the blonde
Wow,
hair.
Yeah.
that's dope.
Bro, that's like me. Like that's why, like honestly, the show feels so great because, like, nigga, I just feel that nostalgia every single.
It's
episode.
like
it's well
Ba-
written too.
Yeah, it's like Boruto. Literally, it's
Yeah,
like
it's
Boruto.
like
It's literally like Boruto.
It's very
Like-
Boruto live action.
Yeah.
Like I really feel like it might be one day we're gonna do it. Cause I feel like real talk that'd be some dope reactions. All of us watch Karate Kid, right?
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I watched that shit recently.
So it's
too.
not the one with Jaden Smith.
Nah.
He makes a cameo in the last
But like,
season.
yo, it's like it's
I
so
was about to say
like
that.
I don't know. Cobra Kai is such a lit show though. It's so fire. It's so fire.
But like once they announce that season 5 date, I feel like we're gonna try to incorporate that in there because right now they're like I feel like the whole YouTube community been going crazy off of Cobra Kai and shit like that because this last season just finished, and it ended off on a pretty good note too.
You think Jackie Chan will make an appearance?
Nah.
He was on the Jaden Smith one.
I know, but none of that.
Yeah,
like,
but
none of that's not
that
canon.
story
That's
is
not
completely
canon.
So that's canon.
It's not
Yeah,
canon.
that's not canon.
Yeah,
It's filler.
It really is filler.
It's really a
That
filler
movie was
movie.
a filler episode.
And to answer your question about the slow burn animes, we'll answer this really quick. I do think One Piece is gonna be the last ones like that.
I agree.
I don't think it's profitable to put an anime episode every week like that. So only for a show that's been going on for years. But
Yeah.
I think everything is gonna transition into seasonal anime.
Yeah, I feel like all the animes that we see in this new generation, they've recognized the format of how to go about it. Just like how like newer artists right now, they don't focus on doing real deal long albums. They rather do a deluxe to add on to it and stuff like that. I feel like everything's got a new climate, and niggas know One Piece is the last because it started at 99. You feel me? So like that's one of the last ones, and Bleach and Boruto, because that's a continuation of Naruto. But other than that, everything's gonna be like 12 episodes.
Yeah.
25,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, because I definitely think that them fillers is definitely just a hustle again, extra money.
Yeah.
And I'm with it, man. If I was a creator or writer of one of those, I definitely would have gave you guys probably 7 canon episodes and like 30 fillers.
Yeah.
I'll give you one canon episode, 4 fillers, one canon episode, 4
Damn,
fillers.
nigga, you did
one
say
canon
that,
episode,
actually. That's
4
funny.
fillers. I would milk that whole thing out. So
So you wouldn't do like if you had to do like one concise, perfect show
like
versus,
Code Geass.
Hold on, I don't know if that's perfect, but
He said, "Yo, you went too much."
Fortress.
whatever. If you think that's perfect, you won't want to do like some perfect shit like every episode matters and it just ended up being like a masterpiece like Attack on Titan, or would you do something that lasts like 10 years?
Nah, I won't tell you.
Nah, come on.
Yeah.
I'll do 10
I
years.
don't know.
I feel like just the longevity of it for me would be dope. And I just think that I would master the filler episodes. Like my filler episodes would be like, you would be like, damn, is this really a filler? That would be the slogan.
Is this really if you could do that, yeah, that's so really the key.
But I guess it wouldn't be filler then. It would be canon then.
Nah, I think you could do with the anime that they do in some shows.
The storyline would be the dumbest storyline though.
It's just so it'd be like
Seinfeld.
Yeah. I think what you could do too, like, because Young Justice, shout out to Young Justice, they did a good job doing this. Like, they have some episodes that aren't really like on the side, like in the episode, they're still going on with the story with different cutscenes with other characters, but then in another area you see like something else is going on completely different. Where it's like the story, what's going on in the story isn't something big, but they're still kind of talking about it.
Yeah.
I think that's how you could drag it out. But
quick question.
What?
So, would you rather have a One Piece or Attack on Titan?
I'd have Attack on Titan. I'm the kind of person that like, I feel like I have my problems with One Piece, right? Mm-hmm. But I wouldn't. I feel like making it too long could compromise its artistic integrity. So I feel like I'd rather it be super concise, understood, and like, you know, have everything matter than 20 years of like.
But what if
dragging what I really want to what
portray
my point
within the
yeah
story.
Exactly, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. What is there going to be good moments within those 20 years in One Piece? I'm sure there is, but I'd rather do like everything counts. This is the perfect story.
And
you know
just do another anime after you.
Yeah, if I had to, or if I'm happy and I can live off like really well off just that, I'm good with that. You know what I'm saying? I don't have to go 20 years of doing the same shit because not to throw slight on like One Piece creators, or even see with Hunter, like it was even that, like he got sick, he couldn't finish the story. You know what I'm saying? If I can finish it and I don't have to prolong it, then that's what I'm gonna do. I don't think Oda on One Piece is making it long on purpose. I just think that's what his process is.
Yeah.
But I think if I were writing an anime or writing a manga, it would be shorter and to the point.
I think one thing I think about One Piece though is I think that's probably part of its greatness. Like, people grow with One Piece. Like, One Piece was always there. Like, I feel like it was like One Piece, like, from the beginning, the animation probably wasn't there. And then you get to watch it progress through not only just the show of One Piece, but, like, animation in general. Like,
it's like a time capsule.
It's like a capsule of anime. And I think that's why its fans are so, like, locked in. Because the story is still super concise. And super, like,
is it?
Yeah,
no, it is.
It is.
I know what you're saying, though.
It took long to get there.
In terms of packed in, but it's concise in terms of
in terms of like,
detail.
it makes sense to the actual main storyline. Like they knew it was gonna be long from the beginning, type shit. If
exactly.
That makes sense. I think because we didn't get this story from the beginning. You made me watch 200 episodes to get to this, and then another 300 to get to this, and another 5 to get to this.
Some of the more important moments in One Piece come in between arcs. So that means we have to watch this whole arc sometimes to get even a progression in like the actual what we're chasing.
That's not necessarily true though, because
not for all arcs, but it is true to from what we've seen so far.
Nah, for what we've seen is that the biggest world expansion is a transition from the next arc to the other. But we also see that a lot of times in the arc, mad details is imperative to the overall expansion of the story as well, too. Every single arc, even the shittier ones, if you think about Thriller Bark.
What was important about Thriller Bark that we needed to know? Besides us getting Brook.
Oh, you know why? Because the thing, what do you call it? Kuma was presented within Thriller Bark. And Kuma set the playing field for the pacifistas being a thing.
Yeah, but Kuma was presented in Thriller Bark, but Thriller Bark it wasn't just Kuma. Yeah, Thriller Bark was like 30, 40 episodes.
And Moria's a 7 warlord, and he
ended up he didn't play that much of a role.
But he ended up being in the war as well too. And then we actually
he didn't do nothing in the war.
Yes, sir, because we actually seen the fact that his relationship between Doflamingo and Moria is set the playing field for Doflamingo. Because now you notice that's like, wait, there's no alliances even within the warlords because Doflamingo's like, Moria, fuck whatever you think you got going on right now. I'm really that guy right here. And that's the things that within little arcs and shit like that you get to get built on.
Somebody made a point. Zoro did get a new sword in Thriller Bark too.
Oh, he did get a new sword.
And nothing happened within Thriller Bark too.
That was the end. That's what I'm saying. In between the arcs, those are the more important episodes, I feel like.
And we added Brook.
Yeah, I already know that we added Brook.
You feel like that's the beginning of that.
Do you think Thriller Bark needed to be that long? How about that?
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I get what I'm saying.
What I'm saying.
I get.
It don't need to be that long.
I get what you're saying, but I feel like to your approach on, and I'm not slighting your approach to where you say would have an Attack on Titan, but I think that you could have. I think you could have. You could have an Attack on Titan format also mixed with a One Piece type format, but like. And this is how I think you could do it, because like Naruto kind of did the Naruto series kind of did this with Naruto Shippuden, and Boruto. Yeah. The only difference is that the shows were just longer, right? Were just extremely longer, right? I think that that's something that you could do where it's just like you could still have the story, but just make it into different series, and it still won't burn out without having to do a massive amount of fillers.
Yeah. Only difference between Naruto and One Piece is the fact that they have 3 different names. It's Naruto, Naruto Shippuden.
Realistically, that's why I'm saying like shit. I think that it's not a slow burn if you split it up into 3 series. And technically, One Piece is I don't know if it's 3 different series, but technically we call it One Piece Shippuden, right? Which this time skip is pretty much a whole different series at this point. Mm-hmm. But it's just still just One Piece.
Yeah. So you just wanted to rebrand?
Like because
technically he always says like Boruto is just Naruto.
But if you get the rebrand, if you get the rebrand though, like with the newer way of doing anime, you could do the rebrand without it having to be a slow burn. Because even without the rebrand, One Piece is still a slow burn. Like it's still even with One Piece Shippuden as we call it, it's still a slow burn.
No, but in that example, Naruto's a slow burn too because it was like coming.
No, but I'm saying like you could do like let's say if they decided to do like you could do Attack on Titan where it's just a show that's not fillers and then have no fillers, but then if you wanted to continue it, just make it a new show also with no fillers. You get what I'm saying?
I get what he's saying.
Because then it wouldn't be much of a slow burn. It's kind of like I was gonna use.
You're just saying make it seasonal, but just forever.
Yeah.
That's exactly.
Well, make it like different, not season. Make it like different shows, like a whole different show with like kind of like more of a time skip to the story.
I just think the pacing in One Piece is off for me. I feel like there's a lot of things could get cut. I think it can make it more. I think they can make it shorter. I don't think we need all these episodes and these certain arcs to demonstrate the point that they're trying to drive home. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I enjoy One Piece? Of course. You know what I'm saying? I do enjoy it. I do think it's going to be, by the end of it, it's going to be one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? But I have my other preferences that, obviously I prefer.
Yeah.
But
we're going to get into some more super chats, and we're going to get into the phone calls as well. In a couple of seconds, we'll have the phone number on the screen so you guys could call in. Remember, guys, when you call in, please be respectful.
Yeah.
Please don't say nothing wild because you will get banged on.
Banged on.
The question we got from Pop Culture Guru for $10 is, bro, One Piece has been going on for 20 years. Just end your show already. Also, there's no way Asta beats Deku. Deku wins just off having OFA, which gets stronger with each person has multiple powers. Pop Culture Guru.
Damn, I love the voice you gave that dude.
Pop Culture Guru.
Did you sound like that, Pop Culture Guru? I think he actually spoke like that.
No bullshit.
Nah, shout out to One Piece fans, man. Yo, that shit's gonna grow with you, man. You might the way they be going One Piece, nigga, you might die with that shit, yo.
All right. And we got our first caller from area code 301. And I was about to say the whole number.
I say the whole shit, yo. I'm like, damn, son.
Or area 2813.
I missed the call. I missed. We got another one. I'm gonna pick it up first before I read the number.
You put your number?
It is. Why is it doing this to me? Okay, this. You guys are.
We have too many people calling in right now.
I'm gonna just call some people back. Hello. You guys keep reading.
Yo, quick shout out, man.
Hello. Sneaky little fella.
Quick shout out to the regular season GOAT, man. I just want to say this real quick, man. The man might get MVP all the time, but he just ain't built like that in the pro season. You know who got MVP this year in the NFL? That man who can't do it in the fourth quarter. Aaron Rodgers.
We got a hello.
Rodgers.
Hello.
What up?
You live with RTTV.
No way, I did.
Oh, you gotta put him on. Hold up real quick.
Hold on a sec. We can't hear you.
How do you put it on speaker?
It's because somebody else is calling.
We're calling right now.
Yeah, decline the.
Damn.
Oh. Damn.
Damn, yo, he got
we are so sorry.
We're calling him back.
Yeah, keep reading questions.
I didn't even see that coming, yo. Rob's already banging on.
I feel like fucking ASAP Years.
Hello?
He was like banged on.
Banged on.
Yeah, we're gonna. I think this is not gonna be working out, guys.
Because you getting too many calls. Y'all really hitting that.
Yeah, we're sorry. We're getting way too many calls right now.
Stop the calls right now.
That's not how that works.
Well, they might listen. What you mean?
They try.
Because like if you stop the calls, like it just we can't pick up because there's too many calls calling at once.
Yo, Justin, you could take the number off the screen. I'll call people back now. I'll just call people back. Numbers that call. So, yeah, man, you guys don't got the number no more, haha. But in the meantime,
all right, let me get one for you. Let me get a super chat for y'all. We got you. Keep sending them super chats. Shout out to y'all.
I got one right here, brother. So C Money donated $5. I wouldn't say that the drag is a One Piece problem. It's more of a Toei animation problem. They did the same thing with the Dragon Ball series too. So maybe the manga's the pacing is a lot different than what we see in the anime.
I feel you.
So that could be true.
It could be that. Yeah, that's a fact. Because Dragon Ball, bro, Dragon Ball Z had probably the king of fillers. That shit was heart wrenching, yo.
Yeah, and dragged on. Super Saiyan going 5 episodes or whatever.
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z definitely dragged on.
Solomon Asar donated $2. He said, "Read my first super chat, please." I read it for you, bro. Victor Huitzi, everything in One Piece does matter. Be patient.
That's why I try to tell this nigga.
It's about to be 600 episodes later, nigga. How patient do you want me to be?
I got y'all back, man. Every fucking episode, I'm gonna let y'all.
I think he acts like they ain't give him Marine Ford. I think he act like they ain't give you that, son.
Come on, they give you law, nigga.
Yo, I think it's just that because
Straw Hat Luffy, snap up your
He
Kofi.
skipped into Boruto. Remember, you talk about patience. He skipped the whole 500 episodes. Don't talk to me about patience.
Yo,
I couldn't be patient.
Yeah, I think it's just that because there's so many One Piece fans out there that have told you throughout the years that One Piece is such a great anime. You're just like, I just want to get to the greater parts, guys.
We did get some good moments.
We did get some good moments.
And even we're watching right now with Law and Punk Hazard, that shit's lit. Like I said, did that episode come out? The fight with Smoker and Law? Oh. Well, I'm going to just give y'all right now. Y'all got to go watch that shit drop this week.
Yo, the best fight on One Piece so far.
Law versus Smoker. That shit was amazing. Make sure y'all go check that out, man.
Yo, y'all, right now, real quick, before y'all say anything, man. If you get a call from a block number, it's us. Pick that shit up. It ain't the FBI. It's not your old shorty.
I don't think I could do that.
That bitch Brenda keeps calling me with a block
guys,
number.
I'm gonna try to call you guys. The next time we do this, we'll have it better set up. But you guys are killing the phone lines right now. Like,
that shit broke. Our shit broke.
We gotta holla at Freight. What was that dude's name again? Yo, Star. Your boy Star, yo. We gotta talk to Star, yo. The Star Report. He's gonna put us on how to do this shit.
We have some more super chats while you figure that out, Rob. We have Kane. He dropped $5 for us. He said, "You guys should watch Star Wars Rebels if you're interested in Maul and Ahsoka's story. Also, another show recommendation is Young Justice."
Young Justice. It's funny because I don't know if we would go back to Young Justice because we did start it early on.
We did before.
We did do it like early on. That's something I don't know if we would go back to. And as far as Star Wars goes, I mean,
yeah, that's something we'd have to play it by ear and see how it goes based on the schedule that we got going on right now. But we did hear there's a lot of information within Rebels that transitions us into like the newer live action shows that's going on right here. There's actually more Cad Bane within Rebels as well too. So
Cad Bane, yo, big shout out to Cad Bane. They did him dirty at the end of Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That was such a whack ass.
Like that?
Even if he was supposed to die, that was just a whack ass.
Why was the season finale of Boba Fett so ass, yo? I don't get it, yo.
Yeah, spoiler alert. Spoiler alert. Sorry, spoiler alert, but that shit was ass.
Nah, fuck that, bro. That shit was ass. Yeah, Star Wars do better.
Shout out to the 715 people we have in here. Make sure you like this video up, like it up. And we still got some more super chats for you. Did you guys answer what's the best sports anime? Jaime no Hypo.
Hajime no Ippo. That's the boxing shit.
Thank you, Christian, for donating $279. And did you guys did we get to Golden Mellow?
What he asked?
He asked for $4.99. Do y'all think if Demon Slayer had AOT writing, it would be the greatest new gem anime of all time? And
yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely. I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
True.
That's a fact.
You know,
that's a cheat code. That's a cheat code.
You know,
question.
I feel like that's what started Attack on Titan because they had that GOAT. Not to say that Mappa isn't GOAT level animation, But with studios, when they animated season 1 through 3,
Yeah.
that animation was some shit.
It was
we never
amazing.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So like, I feel like they had the writing, they had the animation to start it. So I feel like that's why it was so popular. From the jump.
Because seeing episodes, especially like early on, seeing like Annie go against Aaron and shit like that, like fights like that, I feel like was amazing. That's one of those shits that drew us in there right there, and I feel like their animation is top tier. They represent the new generation well, for sure.
We got some more.
Hello?
Oh, we got somebody?
Hello?
Yo.
Yo, what's up?
Yeah.
Hey, guys.
Hey, what's up, man? What's your name and where you calling from?
Yo, man, my name is Jackson Rizari. I'm from Puerto Rico.
¿Qué lo que?
Oh, my God. This is such a huge honor. Like, is this my first one?
Yes. You're the first ever caller. The first ever caller on RTTV's live podcast. Thank you for calling in. And how long you been rocking with RTTV?
Yeah, amazing, man. Rob, you're my favorite. Willpower, bro. Come on.
Willpower, I love you right now.
Listen, I respect each of every one of you. I'm just saying this right now. You guys are funny as hell. You bring the hype. Like, it is such a huge honor, and I will buy a Willpower hoodie. I promise you that.
Thank you. We appreciate that so much. And you have a question, any question you want to ask any one of us, you can ask right now. Let us know.
Okay, can I go each and every one of you, really?
Yeah, you can do that for it, because we don't even know if we're going to get another caller, so yeah.
You have to go to Wells.
Okay.
Wells, why do you hate One Piece?
Yo, listen. Okay, so I don't hate One Piece. I hate, I really hate how y'all how the One Piece fan base makes me want, like, they make me want to love it. Like, they want me to love it. How about that? They want me to love it, and I feel like, especially when we was, can you agree to this? What was your name again?
My name is Jackson, bro.
Jackson?
Jackson.
Okay. Jackson, would you agree that the first maybe 200 episodes of One Piece were okay?
Anime-wise, I would agree with you.
Okay.
Here's the problem.
Okay.
You have to understand. Toei Animation likes to do this thing called stalling on the project. They do a thing where they pick a page and they make the whole page of one page of the book, the manga, into anime only in one episode. You know how boring that is? That's all dialogue and
But
that's a fact.
Yeah, and
It's
you
not
see,
like
do you see why I have a problem with that though?
Yeah, of course. That's
Okay.
understandable. That's completely understandable. It's just that, like, your way of doing it is like, I don't know if you're troll, but you talk a lot of bad stuff, man.
That's offending, yo.
Man, let's be.
Damn,
wait,
sorry
did
about
we got
that.
cut off?
Yeah, because people are calling in.
See if you can go to.
Damn.
I called that person, that's why.
Yo, Jackson, my bad, we couldn't get
Jackson,
that
we're
call.
sorry.
Shout out to you. Shout out
We're
to
sorry.
Puerto
Thank
Rico,
you.
yo, real shit.
Shout out to you for calling, man.
Yeah, shout out to you, bro. You know, just for that, you know what? I love One Piece, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I am a hard critic on One Piece because in my heart of hearts, I love Naruto, bro. And it's just nothing is gonna pass that. Well, One Piece is never gonna pass that. I hope it does though. But as of right now, it's not there yet. But Jackson, I appreciate your opinion and your question to me, and I hope you continue to watch our One Piece reactions, and hopefully there'll be a transformation where, you know, I might say one day that One Piece is. I hope that it makes me say that it's the best anime ever, especially because you guys are all caught up out there that watch our reactions. So, you know, we'll see something like that in the future.
Another fact.
All right, man. So we got another super chat here, man. So we got Malik Black, $15, man. Shout out to Malik Black. He said, watching the stream while playing Pokemon Legends Arceus.
Arceus, bro.
Arceus from Charlotte, North Carolina. I asked the normies on their live about a sub versus dub comparison of best scenes. Plus, can y'all hit that Naruto flow?
Oh, that Naruto's flow. What? That ninja Naruto. Naruto, bitch. Naruto. He'll hit you with the shadow. Wait, shit, bitch.
New season, Naruto Shippuden.
Shit's lit every single time.
That felt good.
Crazy.
Damn it, that felt
That shit
good.
went crazy. Oh my gosh! Wow.
You can turn your phone on Do Not Disturb.
What was the other thing too? What was the other thing?
I got you.
They said something else.
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello?
What's up? You're live with Rttv. Let us know where you calling from.
Hello?
You.
Jacob? Yeah, y'all here?
Yeah.
Oh, that shit broke on. Yeah, shit hung up on.
Great idea. Evan put this shit on airplane mode.
Yeah, fucking Evan.
You didn't think that was
does
gonna,
that?
You didn't think that was gonna end the call, bro?
No. I was trying to Do Not Disturb.
Yo,
This kid is
I went to
very
Do Not
brave.
Disturb.
This nigga said, yo, if I take off the internet connection and all the signals, maybe it will work.
Hello.
Yo, shit.
Yeah, shout
Sorry,
out.
having some technical difficulties with
Yeah,
the
the
phone
next
line
one we
right now.
promise, guys, we have something being mailed in, so it would be a whole new system next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
We have some more.
yeah,
we have
some
more.
super chats. We can get into.
Between shout out to my boy Brian Gill, donated $5. Between Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, who you guys think could head up against the Super Saiyan 1 form?
Ichigo.
Naruto.
So in Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece, who do you think could go head up with Super Saiyan 1?
Ichigo.
Wait, what?
Ichigo, yeah.
Ichigo.
Super Saiyan 1. Who out of those
And
those
those three
shows?
anime could
Ichigo.
go head up.
And you said is Bleach what?
Bleach, One Piece, and Naruto.
Ichigo easily, hands down.
No, I think Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto,
Really?
like
I think yeah.
Was Super Saiyan 1?
With Super Saiyan,
Yeah, we talking about new Boruto, like in Boruto.
I'm gonna go with
Naruto
Naruto with the whole like
Byron?
Byron mode because he has the healing factor.
Byron.
Yeah, he has a healing factor. He got the heightened speed. He has his fucking powers are through the roof too. So I think that's being on Ichigo personally. I think that's being on Ichigo.
You think so?
Yeah, personally.
I don't know. I think it could definitely be. I think it could definitely
Yo,
be.
wait 1 second. We got somebody on the line. Damn, that
Yeah,
hang up
I'm
shit's
telling
crazy.
you, we ain't
So
gonna
when the other person calls in, that's what
I
happens.
just want to like I'm
Yeah,
just gonna ask
somebody
because this is
called
why I
me.
want to ask the guys in front of me. I just want to see if there's a way that I could through the settings put incoming calls like take them all like people can't call me. That's what
After?
I'm trying to figure out.
Okay.
App, yeah, so.
Can I ask y'all a question?
What?
So who came up? I mean, we gotta talk about this, yo. Who came up more on this NBA trade that we had that went down today? We're talking about the Sixers,
Easy.
and we're talking about the Nets.
Now, honestly, I don't know until the playoffs because my whole thing is Joel and being James Harden. They're nice and all, but like if they don't stay healthy, they're not going to make it.
Yep.
The other problem I have is I don't know how Ben Simmons is playing right now, and the thing is Kevin Durant as of right now is fragile. Like his body's not durable. Kyrie's body's not durable.
At
There's
all.
a bunch of non-durable people. The most durable people were the people that got traded.
Yeah, James.
Ben Simmons and James Harden.
Yeah.
Out of all those people, they're the only two that barely get hurt.
Facts.
So, like I said, I mean, they got Andrew Drummond and they got Steph Curry, which is good shooting, and they got defense and height.
And they got 2 first-round picks.
Yeah, true.
That's solid.
What the Nets did?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
That's solid right
Wow.
there. Yeah.
That James Harden thing was no joke. So, I think the NBA, I think it got interesting, and I think even the All-Star pick today, you've seen where Kevin Durant was. He was, you could tell he ain't happy with James Harden because,
Yep.
and bro, the big three only played 16 games together.
That's crazy.
That's
They
the
only
lowest in
16?
any 16 games, and out of the 16 games, they won 13 out of they're 13-3. So
Damn. That's a great record, though. They can see what they could have
16
done.
13-3. I think we really won't know until we see, like Robbie said, until we see until the playoffs, because the NBA has become what I want it to be, unpredictable, because years before it's been very predictable. Now I have no idea who's going to win. Nobody cares about it. Like these big threes as of recent haven't really mattered. Like, because like even with the Lakers don't look too good right now. When Kyrie Harden and Durant were together, they didn't play that much together. So I mean, we'll just see.
It's funny because in both sides of the floor, if both teams are healthy, they're able to spread the floor more. It's like when you have the Nets, now you're able to have an interior person, you're able to have a person that could penetrate to the basket, and you still got shooters. You have the addition of Steph Curry there, so you got Steph Curry, you got Kevin Durant. If Kyrie is able to actually play, you got Kyrie. Then you have people in the interior, which is Ben Simmons is able to attack the basket, and you got Andrew Drummond. You still got Blake Griffin too. And when you have the 76ers, now you have a person that could shoot with James Harden, and you have Joel Embiid that's able to penetrate and shoot, and all the pieces that they still have right there. So when everything's healthy, I feel like both of them have a good situation, but it really does come down to what happens going forward.
Yeah, I think this season we'll see the benefits of the trade from Philly the most. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I agree with you saying.
Yeah, because James Harden is
playing healthy now.
Yeah, and just like Charles Barkley was making fun of KD on when they were drafting their characters in All-Star games, like, yo, he's going to play now. He was faking that injury because he didn't want to play with you. You know what I'm saying? So, like, we might see James Harden just come back to play because he really didn't want to play in Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? And Embiid is having an MVP kind of year. So, I feel like I think that unit could work right now. Yeah. You know, I'm considering how well they're playing. Ben Simmons, we don't know what's going to happen with him, if he's going to decide to play. Kyrie, we don't know if he's actually going to play more this year than KD's injured. So maybe going forward, like you were saying, in the future, that team could pan out. But right now, the Philadelphia 76ers came up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I actually just want to see what Ben Simmons does now that he's off the proverbial, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hate you nigga shit. Like, yo, I can't wait to see, like, because, yo, if he goes somewhere else and balls out, yo, just though he gonna go into, I don't know how he's gonna contain himself from going into the media after winning and just being like, with all due respect, sir, suck my, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I feel like he on some shit like, y'all really violated me, or he feels as though such. So I think at some point, man, now if you don't go out and win,
it looks crazy.
It looks crazy, bro. My boy took a break because he didn't want to play for y'all so much. Yeah, like, I don't even want to play.
Hello? What's up?
Good. No way.
Where you calling from?
Hey, Orange County. I'm local, California. What's good?
Hey, I hear the accent and everything. And what's your name and your question quick before it gets disconnected?
Okay, my question is, what's y'all's favorite #1 anime character? Mine's Minato.
Hey, I fuck with that. That's the flyest character right there.
Yes, sir.
Favorite character is Vegeta. This is Wells speaking, by the way. I love Vegeta.
My favorite character is Trunks from Dragon Ball Z. This is Jerry.
Okay.
Shit, favorite character. I'm just gonna go off the cuffs and say my boy. Damn, my boy's off the line.
Well, answer the question
though. Regardless of anything, yo. You know who's like one of my favorite? My nigga Grim Job from Bleach, yo. I love that nigga, yo.
Kisame?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Kisame! That's right.
He didn't like Kisame.
Yeah, I do. But Grim Job, bro, that's actually one of my favorite anime fights in history. Wow. Grimjow versus Ichigo. I ran that back multiple times. I even said that during the show.
I really thought he fucked with Kisame. We had the whole song with Kisame. The Kisame.
I like more.
You like whoever you want, Pat.
You could like,
I definitely do like Kisame a lot, but you know. How about you so far, my guy?
Man, y'all know who my favorite character is, man. Usopp's son, dog. Oh. Come on, man. Usopp's son, you already know he gonna be the greatest story in anime history. I got 20 years of this, man, so don't worry about nothing. Yo, you might think right now, like, yo, he might not be as strong as some of your favorite characters, but just remember, we done leveled up. Yo, 1 page at a time, as my niggas was saying, Toy Animation. 1 page at a time. My nigga Usopp getting there, you heard?
He said he's gonna be the greatest anime story in history. What?
So we got a couple more super chats left before we wrap this up. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking with us. Try to take 2 more phone calls, but send in your last super chats, and we have one queued up right now.
I have a few super chats right here. So Maskin TV, shout out to him. He's the one that was calling that Evan put him on airplane mode. He was like, he donated $5. He said, y'all got me on the line 3 times, bro. Evan put me on airplane mode. No way. Please call me back with a lot of laughing emojis. We also have Malik Black. He said, I wanted to donate again for the gang before I go to bed for work, but I want to suggest some podcast ideas, video game draft, and maybe a sub and dub comparison video for your favorite scene.
That'd be cool, especially a video game draft.
I would love a video game draft. You niggas would get body. And would it be straight video game characters, meaning it couldn't be like a character from Naruto?
Let's do it where it's like strictly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like Sonic, Mario, like like how they did it. Like how they did a Super Smash, where they're like, listen, we're not putting any characters that aren't in Super Smash.
Yo, say your name and where you from.
Fuck.
Man. Let me see that shit.
Let me see that shit. Let me see if I can change these settings real quick. What's another super chat?
Yeah, we got another super chat, man. Shout out to Sacred Heart, man. $5. One love, Rttv. Been watching you for about 2 or 3 years. To me, you guys are the best reaction channel. I'm also one of your Patreons, and that's why we fuck with you, man.
Y'all the real way, bro. Alright, you invited to the barbecue and shit, no bullshit, and you get a free tire change on me. You can use my AAA, my nigga.
Yeah, you got to. I was about to be like, if Patrick is personally changing your tire, I don't know, man.
Nah, I won't front. Shit.
Those are some of the clutchest people in the world, though. If you're one of those people that when you see somebody having a rough day, flat tire, keys in your car, I've been there and you've been there for me.
That's a
so
fact.
one day I'm gonna help people because like you gotta do it. Like
pay it forward.
I went to go buy a mattress from this lady. She left my keys in the car. She gave me a AAA card.
Just like that.
Trusted a nigga, man.
Yo, one day, man, my car caught a flat. Actually, my dad's car caught a flat. And he wanted to have this moment as being like this good father. This nigga made me change the motherfucking tire in the rain. You ever change a tire in the rain, my nigga?
And you
That's probably the worst motherfucking shit you could ever do in life, my guy. And he's straight from Cape Verde. Strict ass dude. He's giving me fucking commando major pain type commands and shit like that while I'm changing his tire. That shit was one of the worst experiences of being a son. But other than that, he's a great guy. He's a great guy though.
Do we have another call app?
Not that I know of. I got Viber.
I tried to re-download mine for whatever reason.
Because we probably just calling back on the other app.
What, like Viber?
People that were calling in that way, they can stay on the phone. You know
Viber?
Yeah, Viber?
Viber is the only thing I think of. Because as long as you got Wi-Fi and shit like that, you can use it. And then you got the numbers right there, so you can just copy and paste the number into Viber.
Yeah, he said so. Somebody literally just commented that call people back from another phone so it won't work, so it won't cut off.
Yeah.
So we can use another phone to call the people that have been calling. That way we can at least get them on the line.
On this person's number right now.
Let's do it.
Putting this number.
My boy Pat's twin got Rookie of the Year, yo. Big Jamar Chase, you heard?
Yeah. So what I tell you?
Wait, who was that? I thought Jamar Chase.
Oh wait, it was you.
Hello.
Yeah.
What's good,
bro? Yo, where you calling from?
I just asked that question. I just asked the question. Who's y'all's favorite anime character? So
okay.
Perfect. But I do want to. Hey, out of everybody, Rttv, I fuck with all y'all. But shout out my boy Rob. That man's always answering his DMs. Yes, sir. Hey, Willpower Gang. You feel me?
I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all sending it out. Thank you, though. We're going to get to some more callers. Appreciate you calling, man. Keep rocking Rttv because we rock with you.
Cool, man. Gang. Y'all stay up. Have a good night.
Willpower Gang. All right. Ask another super chat right close.
Yeah, I got another one. He said, y'all ain't ready for the Shibuya Incident arc, top best anime arcs of all time. Jujutsu Kaisen is the second best new gen under Chainsaw Man. King Daniel donated $5 for that one.
Oh shit! I thought you saw my fucking thing.
One Piece.
Nah, what's that? Bring it on. Shibuya, Shibuya. Roll call. My name is Patrick.
Yeah. Yeah, you know it's crazy. I was gonna look at you weird, but I was like, I got your back.
Hello.
As soon as I can, okay? All right, bye.
Oh, she didn't pick up. My fault.
Hey, yo, it's RTTV, you heard?
We
left her a voicemail, you feel
I
me?
should have left her a voicemail.
That would have been lit, yo. What? She
We're gonna start leaving y'all voicemails from the live.
So that shows an NFT and then break bread.
And then break
bread. I need 50%.
While you're doing that, Rob, we have some more super chats here. Let's try to get to everybody. We have Avery Skelton donated $5. Make you tell Rob to hood his hand up to his chest the next time.
From Attack on Titan.
Oh, yeah.
He forgot.
Yeah, that was like, yo, 4 seasons and Rob forgot to put his
That's
hand
how you know
up.
the rumbling happened.
Yeah, right.
They rumbled around.
That's how you know the rumbling happened.
He had the views at the final stretch, yo. Oh, man.
We got another super chat by Kenpachi Anime who donated $20. He said, hey, I know phone calls ain't working, but I've been watching you for a year. Hands down my favorite. So question, what technique or power would you prefer if you had the chance to be a hero in real life? Mine would be super speed.
We literally just had this conversation.
We had this conversation just
2
randomly,
days ago.
like not even in a reaction. We were just talking about
Yeah,
this,
we
right?
just had it literally 2 days ago at dinner. I said mine would be flying. You said you would just be transportation.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, teleportation because it's just like, well, why not? What the hell?
Shit, that's a good question, yo. If I could summon bitches, not playing.
If I could summon bitches?
No, he really means that.
Pat meant that motherfucker from the bottom.
I don't know. Pat, that sounds weird, man.
That's like sitting here. He's like, if I could just, God damn, I'd be lit.
Bitch, I know you wasn't coming here, but
I'm gonna try to call 2 last people. If you call, please pick up, because we call like 3 people and they ain't pick up.
Pick up the phone, baby.
Ooh. What's up? What's up? You live with Rttv. We calling back. Let us know your name and where you from.
Oh my God, bro, this is crazy. Yo, my name is Miles. I go by the Sage Miles. I'm from Virginia.
Oh shit, Miles.
Nah. I think I follow him on Instagram. Sage Miles.
I thought Miles Morales was saying.
That would be dope.
So what's up? What's up? Let us know your question you got for us. What did you do?
Shout out Virginia, man.
All right, well, that's it, guys. We're gonna
shout out Sage Miles, though, man. We appreciate
the phone closes. Hello?
Oh, wait, Sage?
Hello?
It's because somebody's calling at the same time. That's why it's taking them off.
That's another app. Hello? Yeah, my fault. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, my fault. Let us know the question you got for us before it gets disconnected.
See, that's what's up, man.
Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, just say the question real fast, because it's getting disconnected.
Oh, my fault. Are y'all excited for JoJo's, man?
Oh, JoJo's Bizarre?
Yes, sir. Yo, I'm super excited. Y'all been requesting it for since the beginning of Rttv, so I really want to see what the hype is about, bro. Are y'all excited?
Hello?
Man, I'm excited.
We're excited. JoJo's Bizarre definitely, it's just been hyped up. Everybody been asking for it, so you know we gotta supply it.
I'm excited for the death of Dio. I ain't gonna hold
The death of Dio.
The death of Dio. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, the death of Dio. That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah, honestly, yo, I think JoJo's got potential. You know, change my spirits of how I feel about it so far. But it's shit different. Definitely. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I think it's dope, and I think it's gonna be way better in the future than I expected than it was gonna be.
Yeah. Well, thank you guys so much for rocking with us. Remember, we're going live every week. On Thursdays. Next week is gonna be a big episode. We got a special guest. We will let you guys know the closer it gets.
Yep.
Nah, tell him right now, yo. Tell him right now.
I mean, you tell.
Yo, that was so dumb. He's a day. They didn't think. They didn't match my.
All we can tell you if
he's
you.
still on the phone. Hold on. Let's actually sign him off, yo. Yo, my fault. Yo, appreciate you calling, bro. We have a lot of calls coming in right now,
so it's messing it up.
It keeps taking it off.
Yeah. I appreciate y'all, bro.
Nah, for sure, bro.
Now, next week we're gonna have it way more better, everything. So everybody's gonna be able to get their call-ins. It's gonna be an every week thing. So you're gonna have more chances to link up with us and kick it with us. So appreciate that.
All right, Brody.
So, yeah. So next week we got a big episode. If you guys like the Normies episode, trust me, you're gonna like this episode. We got so much guests coming through, and we got more call-in shows. We got 3 calls in, I'll say.
Yeah, we got 3 calls.
Yeah. We got 3 calls, and so next time we're gonna make that 10, 15 calls.
Yeah.
But thank you guys for rocking with us. It's super, super lit. You already know. I go by the name of Rttv RT.
What's good, man? I go by the name of DC.
Yo, Patrick RT. How about to say a dumbass nickname?
Yo, it's a man, the myth.
I don't even want to know.
Yo, it's a man, the myth, the maniac Wilkins _RT, and we spoken to Existence, Jamar Chase, Rookie of the Year. Talk to that boy, guys.
Joe Shiesty and Jamar Chase. You shitting me? The Chases.
And it's your boy Wells, the Anime King.
And that settles it at
the round table. And shout out to everybody that super chatted. You did.
Yeah, big super chat gang.
Shout out to everybody that called in.
Hell yeah. Shout out to Tigers too.
Tiger.
And the rapper.